And here it is. Started in. I'm dual wielding, so I have my company phone in my hand, and I have my regular phone. I didn't know I had to turn off roaming or something special, so I just kind of went with it. This is the Narita Express. Take me right to Shinjuku. We got off. As soon as I get off, you just breathe it in, man. And the first sight you see is just this opening of worlds. Everything's chaotic and stuff. Thankfully, I was 15 minutes from my hotel. I would have taxied, but I just wanted to be in there. Nope. 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 Tastes like if they made Lush bath bombs into a drink. It's so sugary. I wouldn't say it's good. I ended up giving it to a friend. I love the logo though. Or Shinjuku. Natalie Portman. Looking striking. With love since 1837. Tiffany & Co. Huge sign. Love their celebrities. It's funny because the last time I was in Japan, the Attack of the Clones was out. And guess who was big in Japan then? Natalie Portman. I was happy to see Pat Labor. Pat Labor is actually popular. I guess they have a remake. Got this picture for Amra. It's flowers. I hadn't seen these before. Puffed on the street. There's Tony, and the adventure begins. Tony and I met in Atlanta at ITT Tech. So yeah, him and I have been buddies for years. I haven't seen him in 8 years, so I tell Tony I'm live. Tony has the fever, so he can chime in. Yeah, he got a fever the day after he landed, so he's gonna recover. This is the outside of our onsen ryokan. And it begins, the 196 strong zero. This is basically super powerful White Claw. You can see that 9, it's 9%, 9% alcohol. Strong zero, we called it, or we call it zero out, or zero fucks, what you give after you have 2 of them. And there it is, the egg salad sandwich, the famous 7-Eleven egg salad sandwich. It was good. I wouldn't say it was like the greatest thing ever. Krista, my friend who was stationed with the Navy in Japan, lived there. She lived in Japan for 3 years, and the only thing she said was, when you go there, go get an egg salad sandwich from 7-Eleven. I was like, you lived there for 3 years and you're just telling me to eat one thing from a convenience store. It was alright, it wasn't that all that. I ate like 6 of them. Just because 7-Elevens are open all day. That vitamin D is crack. It tastes like Flintstone vitamins, but it gives you such like a pure boost. You're just like awake. There's definitely some jet lag I had to fight off, so the D. Called it getting double D'd. There's Tony. And me and my boy. This was the last time I wore a sweater or jacket. After that it got hot. Carts. There's a whole thing of carts that drive around Tokyo. The Mario Kart's the most famous one, but there's just regular carts, and you follow someone, so you always see the guy in the front doing this, like telling the people behind him, like, this is where we're gonna brake, this is where we're turning, and hand signals. Otherwise, you get a bunch of foreigners who don't know where the hell they're going. First shrine, just kind of down an alley, just looked nice. It wasn't that busy. It was late at night to walk around. Then we met up with Skweezy's crew. This is Skweezy's girlfriend, Tyler. To the left is a girl, Amber. She lives in Eugene. Started with a K, the girl to Tyler's right. This is Golden Guy. Collection of just a bunch of really small, like 3 to 5 person bars. This is the one we actually had some space in. Called Joe's something. Look up all the names later. Look at the top. You see balloons. You see these balloons at the top. Each balloon has a prize. So you pay 100 yen, pay $1. You pop the balloon. You either get tequila, or you get 2 tequilas, or you get 3 tequilas. The beer was warm. I wasn't ready to like start drinking yet. They had already drank a lot. There's some, yeah. See the 100 yen prize. Sake, vodka, whiskey, and then tequila really loud. It was all tequila. I think every single balloon had tequila. But it was raunchy. That it had space for us. They researched Golden Guy. They're like, there's no way we're gonna fit our group into any of the smaller ones. My first Gachapon arcade. Tony is not known for brilliant photos, so he completely missed capturing the Space Invader, which is exactly what I was hoping he'd do. But good to have a cameraman. There's some gems in there. This is a Pokemon. I don't know. Look where the tray is at. There's a SIM card reader. So a lot of these require that you put these little SIM chips in. You like form your battle and party and stuff like that. Mingies also were very confusing. Fun to watch. I'm sure if it was translated, I'd play it, but didn't have the feel of like sit down and play. Like you don't have those SIM cards, you're not playing. There's another one. It's Dragon Quest. Look at these slimes on the King Slime. So cool. Kirby's. The different Kirby's expressions. I try not to get hooked on these, man, unless I really wanted the prize. Those games are all rigged. Like the most gentle, baby-fingered ball machines that don't actually have any grip. The trick is you want to like shake them or move them. You can get the grip in, you just want to wobble them. I saw several people win, though. It wasn't a complete knockoff, rip-off. Blood bags. I gotta rotate this one. Yeah, it's just weird, like AB negative and stuff. I don't know if there's anything in that blood bag. It's kind of gross, but I like it and its weirdness. Don't know what this is. Look creepy. Might be a haunted house experience. That might be. I know they came out with Resident Evil Arcade. Nightmare Hospital for Rally. Sharks and like wood logs. For my friend Chris, he goes by B. Just saw B. Got a picture. This is all in Juku, a little bit north. Official hotel and the tour hadn't started yet. Just for now. Video. First of Wagyu beefs. I had ate at least 6 Wagyu beefs on this trip. They were all really good quality and really cheap. Shows the different flanks. Get the different cuts. We did the variety. We split it between us. You can see an ashtray there too. You can smoke indoors. Wish I had kept an ashtray. You know. That's what it looked like before. I don't have after. CBD shop. You can buy CBD there. I was pretty amazed to see a weed shop, and of course we go in. They're like, no, we don't have the THC or any even clone of THC. The 7-year prison sentence. Hard labor for using, possessing. I think selling is 10 years. The girl in here was really cool. She's like dreadlocked. I'd mentioned the hip hop fashion was actually really cool. Yeah, it was just like, no, we don't have THC here, but I avoided. I was nice about not getting any photos of people in the background. If there was a person walking by, I'd like do the courtesy. Gonna try not to snap pictures. So if it looks empty, it's just because I waited for the timing on the shots. Just look cool. Like the staircase looks really fancy. That view. The G kind of looks like the Georgia Aquarium. Hey, it's me and my kimono. I wish I'd wore more. This was the only place we went to with Bath. I don't know if I tied it right. I don't care. It looked cool. I actually really love this shot. It's set to several people. Look at that remote. It's like Netflix and Prime, but then you have Unext, Beam Up, RV, whatever the other one is. There's like so many additional buttons. I found out I translated one to input, or sorry, cast. I found the word for cast, so I casted my phone and just played YouTube videos and stuff. Here's the view. See that twin towers in the background, and then whatever that egg-shaped glass one is. That looks. Dinner hotel in Mount Fuji. And here I didn't get to see Fuji. Nope. Fuji. It was raining the day we took the train right past it, and into the next morning, where we got to see the shrines. It was cloudy. I saw pictures of what it looks like without the clouds. It's beautiful. Never saw Fuji. Gotta go back. Shots out the window. I think this is the view of the top. Shady Pines in 7-Eleven. Hey, cat. cloud when we got there, but suddenly the sky cleared. Yeah, we only had one really big day of rain. You'll see in the video how intensely raining it is. This was this is what breakfast is like. So we're up naturally without even an alarm clock, 6 a.m. Nothing opens in Japan until 10 a.m. I'm talking everything. You're stuck with 7-Elevens, or if you luck out and find a chain, the beef bowl place. This was $8. Egg, get miso soup, get rice, get onions. And that beef bowl was phenomenal. This is a great way to start the day. Still had a lot of time. I love that they wrap bananas in plastic as if bananas don't have their own covering. Every single fruit was wrapped. There's nothing that was left to open air. I also like the hiragana for banana. Pepsi Special Zero, Pepsi Big Cola, Pepsi Lemon Big Zero. I didn't try any of these. Last time I spent a lot of time drinking American products, I'd bother with it. I think the caffeine was. Want to get up on the stairway? I don't know. I do not want to do stairs for a while. Chrissy sticker. I slapped one sticker. I have so many stickers, but there were several places that were like security watching. And the last thing I need is to like slap one of my friend's stickers on a pole and then get like police involved. One of the very few spots that I put. I did ask one place because they had a bunch of stickers inside. They said it's cool. Don't put it over another sticker. Tony. I don't know what this is. I think right in front of 7-Eleven there's like 2 empty parking spots. And it just seems like so much work just to be able to park there. But, you know, you gotta park, you gotta park. This is a parking meter. It looks really confusing. And unfortunately, the ryokan was very dusty. I can visually see dust floating in the air, and it, like, man, I can't not see this. So yeah, I took pictures of how dusty it was. That was the biggest complaint on the first plate. Dust. More buildings. Here it is, the Evangelion 95 Radio Eva pop-up store. This was at a really fancy place. Like, we're talking like Louis Vuitton was on the first floor, and then really nice brands. And you have the Eva pop-up. Bizarre. Of course, the influencer was like, "Oh, it's great. It's like a pop. This is it. This is the entire thing. 2 racks, shirts, and that thing in the center, which has Laserdisc. And guess what? Laserdisc not for sale. Can't even buy those. Look at the price, so you can't see it too well. $39,600. That's a $320 shirt. I would have paid like $60 maybe for it, but yeah, I guess it's one of a kind and quality." Misato, don't run away, not from your father, and especially from yourself. It's not like I pilot that things because I want to. It's kind of English. Shot Misato's talk about Shinji, I guess? There's a nice Australian guy there who actually showed us the Evangelion store Tokyo. Never got around to going out of the way. I mapped it, though. Just in the very expensive clothing store. Art. Hey, it's Bakari Swat-chan. Tony was like, "You look like a tourist." I'm like, come on, let me enjoy my Bakari Sweat mascot girl. She looks so happy. And next to her is Ion Water. Never tried. Once again, Tony taking photos. They came out okay. I wanted one of those epic shots of you on the street, kind of just having the background. I love this. I love this character design. Bad girls. I think this was a no Spectra. Probably started a little bit, so I got maybe half a day in. I think the day Jenna and Laura went to that ticket store, but she bought me back a mug. I used to stay. Very cool. Yeah, I'm going through photos first, and then I'll do video, just to get more people in the chat. And I know Yusef is still streaming, but he's going to wrap up in like 30. They're exploring. Spectra, are you familiar with the Lord and Savior Don Quixote? I might I was Tara. I was thinking about this. I might look up penguin themed games, and then just wear this hat and play a bunch of penguin games. They're all gonna be really good, like Parodius and stuff. So yeah, we're still in Shinjuku. This is Robot Restaurant, the reopened robot restaurant. Is very much the same, just absolutely bonkers colors and lights and sound. And yeah, Spectre, I was gonna ask you too, which Yakuza game I should play. I heard Yakuza 0 is the one they usually reference that has the crab picture. I never want to play Yakuza just because it was all cinematics and very low gameplay, but now I really want to play it. I might be going through the Yakuza game. They have Yakuza 0 Director's Cut Switch 2 at my library. Yeah, Yakuza 0. I don't have a Switch 2, so I can't play that, so I'm going to have to just play the PS4. Anyway. Tony. Ugh. Just the hallway alone. Iconic. Just... Well, there's like a chameleons blending into butterflies up and down the stairway, on the stairs itself. It's just, this is a trip. There's me creating the Charlie XCX Supernova music video. Pretty colorful there too. I kind of dressed for this event. Oh man, there's no way to describe it. Just do it. I didn't like this guy. I didn't like this big dude at the front. He's one of those just like the whole time. The whole time. I wanted to just like, brother, put it down. Just experience it.
We're here.
Welcome, visitors. Hello. It's me. It's me, Don Quixote, back from Japan. I got my Japan look. I got my new lights, my new PlayStation lights. Thanks for the raid, Yusef. I've only started, so you're welcome to hop in. I got a little city pop playing. Got this going. We're just going through photos, and I have a video compilation I just finished. So we're currently at the Robot Restaurant. The most insane place probably in the world. I want to say in the world. Like, it's going to be hard to top this level of, like, cartooniness and glowiness. I got back yesterday. Had a layover in Honolulu. So I got 14 hours of sleep. I'm good. I'm back. And cheers to the raid. I'm gonna kick this off with my celebratory Kirin Ichiban beer. Might as well enjoy this stream. Please ask questions. I'm gonna do a huge write-up on this, but yeah, this is good. People have questions about anything, let me know. I'll just be talking the whole time. And jet lag? No. I slept for 14 hours. I woke up twice. Looked around the room, and I'm like, wait, am I in Japan? No, I'm in America. Okay, go back to sleep. Yo, Durf Sonic, welcome. This is just a full-on my Japan trip, photo shoot, and videos. But yeah, this was me recreating Charlie XCX. She has a music video called Supernova. And Super Lover. Yeah, and she's in this exact hallway. I did a pretty decent recreation. This is Robot Restaurant. These things are moving, like they're being remote controlled. They have wheels. They're playing like bands and stuff like that. It's just non-stop. Each person gets their own booth. It's actually a pretty small venue. I think they fit maybe 30 people. They're bringing drinks out to you. They're bringing sake out to you. The music's insane. The lights are insane. There's the screen in the background has all these visuals going on. Like, the pictures don't do it justice. Yeah, there's Tony and I. Yeah, we knocked back two hard strong 9% 196s, and we were tipsy. They give you glow sticks, so you're actually adding to it, like cheering them on with glow sticks. The first of many bidet toilets. I swear I'm gonna buy one. I love it. Yeah, you have all these settings for it. I just used I learned one butt is for the front, one is for the rear. So I got a little nice tickle accidentally. I'm like, oops. Don't know what this is. Looks like a Sailor Moon kind of sexy thing. This isn't an ad in the bathroom. Hydrangea-inspired Japanese sweet with smooth white bean paste and jelly detailing made from fish gelatin. Yum. More Robot Restaurant. Samurai Restaurant. like the ending pose. It was nonstop, dude. They must have had at least 30 vehicles coming out. Like looking at it is so hard to explain how nuts it is. Yeah. This is, I think, a sex shop. It's 18 and up, 18 and over. I can get the translator going. I tried not to sit there with like my Google goggles the whole time. If I really didn't know what it is, I just moved on. But yeah, let's find out what this means. Translate. Juku Sake Building. Interest prohibited to those are 18 old and high school. Oh, no. As I thought. Just sake. Look at the police cars looks like Waymo. Dude, it's like you got the normal car and then you have this like deck above it and then you got the lights. So yeah, this is probably one of the only cops I saw. There's a lot going on here. I got a lot to explain here. First one says violent verbal abuse and acts of destruction. Second one is no unreasonable demands. I can't read what he's saying in the third one. No sexual harassment, the third one, and the fourth one is unauthorized photography. Yeah. Strong warning. Yeah, none of that in the car. Got something to share on that. I did it. I had to do it. Yep. Got the purple vinyl for the Stay With Me. Came with the poster too. Poster and lyrics. Now I can be like you, City Pop, the DJ City Pop. But yeah, that's our girl. What's funny is I didn't even know it was her, dude. I just thought this was cool and that it came with a purple vinyl. So I bought it. It turned out to be the exact song and Stay With Me. The rest of the album is okay. It's not as catchy, dude. Stay With Me is definitely a one-hit wonder. Her other songs are just like, where's all the plants? Got no plants no more, man. I'm food. I actually moved. Emma and I moved my Monstera upward yesterday, so it looks really nice. It's downstairs though. I'm gonna decorate. But oh, welcome, Cat Lady. Cat Lady. Wrestling. If Kumakan was here, he would love to see the wrestling boys. He'd probably be able to name them all. This was Hard Off. Yep, go ahead and make the jokes. Hard Off is a retro store, and in the stairwell, you have little references. Do not throw trash in hallways, stairs, or cardboard boxes. If you throw it away, it might bring you bad luck. Love that. Famicom, but not working Famicom. Famicom Disk System. It doesn't work with video cable, so $110. Hope you had a good trip. Any hiccups during? I'll get to that. The first night was there was just dust. It was like the hotel was dusty. I think that would be my first complaint of day one. Stick around, I have a video compilation. So this is pictures, and I'll do video. What can I even begin to say? I mean, look at this. I played at least like 3 or 4 of these. Palamades was on Big 20. Palamades 2 was a Big 20 game. There's a Karopi game I beat. Summer Carnival 92, that's a shooter. Donkey Kong, Pizza Pops. Pizza Pops was a Big 20 game. I mean, where to look? It's just everywhere. Popeye. Star Wars. Here's the Game Boys. Rekka. Yeah, you want to stay on this one screen for a little longer? Underneath me is a Chaos World. All reasonably priced, I'd say, for the rare value. I mean, Summer Carnival right there is really expensive, but I mean, it doesn't exist. Yeah, yours, Sarah. Different Game Boys of various qualities and rareness and stuff like that. The most rare one. Oh, I found Japanese Rob. Got my Rob right here. Have my Rob. Got dark arms, but yeah, Famicom Rob is a little different. Amiibo Rob has red arms. More games. Kid Nicky 2 or Kid Nicky 3 is right above me, right there. We got Snow Bros. We got Battle Formula, Butterball 2 Jetsons, Moon Crystal. If they Japanese Rob is Rob. Is Bob? Oh yeah, these stores blew my mind, dude. I like couldn't stop looking. Even Castlevania's there. You can see the original Akuma Joe. Yeah. Eek. Japanese Saturns. Yeah. Spectra, you're the master of Saturn. What's the difference between these two? Is it just the color? Because the price difference is like 40,000 yen. Curious about that. Yeah. The price roughly in USD? I'd just take the digits over. So like 15400 would be $154 minus like another little bit. Just kind of, yeah, you can Google it, but yeah, not unreasonable. There's nothing that was like absolutely insane reasonable. Food and drink, so cheap. It felt like the 90s, dude. Water was like 60 cents. A bottle of water is 60 cents, and beer was like $2, and like a full ramen bowl was like $6. Like nothing, and you do not tip. Don't tip. Expensive. Raise Model 1, what is Model 2? Okay. Super Potato? I did. I went Potato. Here's our Squaresoft games. Yeah. I bought Final Fantasy IV, and then, dude, I forgot that I bought Final Fantasy IV at Portland Retro Game Expo, so I have 2 copies of the Japanese Super Famicom. So I bought that copy of my favorite game ever. Live Alive, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy. Yeah. Mystic Quest, Japanese Mystic Quest. You got Dragon Quest down there at the bottom. Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, now this had me tempted, baby. It's like a special Final Fantasy for advanced Game Boy Advance, but there is no battery pack. And I was like, man, if I had enough like techie friends that would fix it, I probably would have broke bank. And this is it. This is peak. Didn't know that existed. All right, let's move on. Steam Hearts. All Steam Hearts in the highway, and there's that pervy game that the Dirty Dwarves played. The take the photos thing, the photo game. There's a reference to that Resident Evil precursor game. So look at the translation for it. Sweet Home. This is the Sweet Home scene. Yep, shmup. Yep, hentai shmup. And whatever that pervert photography game is. Moving on, soundtracks. These were kind of pricey. They for just like soundtracks, but they are originals. Original soundtrack, all the Final Fantasies. No refunds or exchanges unless it's defective. I like the variants. They had the like international versions of some. 13, 13.2, 13.3. Hearing is Geisha Boy. Yeah, I remember that. Thank you. It's my boy, it's Mappy! I want to know what this says. I want to Google Lens this one. What our boy Mappy has to say. If you would like to purchase an item, please ask a staff member. Dumb me, I didn't figure, you don't just... Yo, what's up, Trans Junkie? We're still on day 1 of my Japan trip. We're going to go through pictures and then video. Welcome. Feel free to ask any questions. I've got a lot to say. Street Fighter the board game. Look at this. I almost feel like Angry Video Game Nerd did a episode on video game board games. I don't know if he covered this one, or if it came out in the US. Under Mappy? Oh, you're quick. Oh yeah, you know you're Tenkai Myo. Yeah, didn't even see that. Good eye. Another Rob. Happy game. I have no idea what I was playing back then. It was one of those popular Atari games. Yeah. Mappy was on a lot of systems. I was like playing the MSX one the other day. Oh, Mappy. Oh, I found Carbuncle from Puyo Puyo, but he was not for sale. Like, I took him up to the counter, and the shopkeep definitely saw my sigh of disappointment. I was like, Goo Goo. Yeah, he's a Puyo Puyo mascot. I immediately reached for him, but it wasn't very soft. That thing is probably like 30 years old, 40 maybe. Look at this, Fox McCloud. Cash only for Fox McCloud. Kissed him. Yeah, you kissed him. I kissed him. He's mine. I don't know what that's promo for, but yeah, cash only. This is the Candy Cab. I guess they're selling those, but they had the old, yeah, the old Game Boy. Let me see if this looks like this. Off screen. They had the old Game Boy. Like displays in stores and stuff. Funny looking at it. And Splatterhouse, my beloved. The Splatterhouse arcade game. It was broken. You can see the out of order. I would have beaten it. I would have played and beaten it right then and there. It was really good to see. All the cool cards for it and everything. They have one of those at Pinkarilla? I want it. Probably worth more now that they announced Bad Vibes, welcome! Dude, I'm doing the look at this. Got my Don Quixote. And I got a new light. Got a new light for my room. Yeah, welcome. I'm still on day 1 of my photo gallery, so I'm doing this and I'm doing video, but thanks for coming in. Just more ads. Persona, full ad. It's just a gallery. I don't know what the character is. But cool. My first of many Donkey Donks. This is Ollie. Ollie I hadn't seen for years. Him and I used to go to anime conventions on the West Coast or the East Coast. Got his online name, but he was a cosplayer too. He moved to Narita, so he's been in Narita for years. Just bought a house. Just bought a house with him, just him and his cat. I told him I'd come visit. So he met up with me. It was really good to reunite with buddies. We were looking for a size large. He told us like buy a size up, but he's taller than me, so he had to buy. I don't know. I'm a size large in Japan. Carl's Jr., the first of U.S. store chains. But yeah, that's funny. It was the only Carl's Jr. I saw. And apparently there's 6 Taco Bells. For the whole country, there's 6 Taco Bells. Not get to go. I think this was a cat cafe. This is the cute coffee shop we found. Vogue or something? I'll have to look it up, but it was for sure hidden. There's no signs for it. And here it is. This is my friend Ko. Ko used to be in our Fujikoma group. We met him when he was 15 years old. He made a Bust a Move site, and I remember meeting him, and he was so young. He still looks young. We would always joke that like, oh, Ko's gonna get facial hair one day, hit puberty. But yeah, he stayed in touch. He moved to Japan the same year I moved to Portland. So both of us like split from Atlanta in 2 different directions. Yeah, Ko's such a good friend, but really cool meeting up with him. He translates now. Is full-time like freelance translator. He showed me the shrine. It was like in here. But yeah, tiny little shrine in an alleyway. You would have blinked and passed it. No, I didn't go to the Muscle Girl Cafe. The Muscle Mommy Cafe would have been like 30 minutes each way, and there's nothing near it. I really wanted to Dr. Bad Vibes. I was my heart was set on getting slapped by Muscle Mommy. I just saw some more graffiti. Yeah. Shaka de Tambourine. So this was like a if you want to fix it kind of store. Like there are a bunch of broken systems. Broken in a sense of like if you just want to fix it yourself, it's like $5. Like super cheap. It's cool to see Shaka de Tambourine. And then the Connect up there. Look at this, all various problems. Like if you look it up, it's just like RGB cable doesn't work, doesn't power up. Like if you want a little project, we're looking at like $15-$30 maybe. Some are working though. Some say they work, but like just you can see various levels of thing. The PS Vita down there. Mini Moki, is that what this is? Moki? Yeah. The tambourine game. I don't think I've ever even played emulated. Let me get into that. A Panasonic 3DO. A Japanese 3DO. Now that's obscure. This is definitely deep diving into the like. This exists? So yeah, that was a find. That was for sure a find. There's some like mommy wrestling games on Japanese 3DOs. Then we went to the arcade of old stuff. You can't see it too well, but there's a floppy disk drive in this game. This must have been 2002. Beatmania the 3rd. This is back when they only had 5 keys. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to fix it, I'm sure like you could find someone online who'd be like, "I'll fix it. I can fix a power cable." Kraken DJ? Yeah, Kraken DJ. That was a weird one. That was the vinyl scratching. Yo, trans junkie. Trying to do a rap face. Rave Racer. I've never heard of this. This is Namco. It's Lupin the Shooting. I've never heard of, but I like the theme. Here we go. Sonic. Sega Sonic and Monkey Ball with the banana controller. This now makes 2 of those that I've seen in person and touched the banana of. The Monkey Ball banana cab. I was really happy to find that. Yeah, we got bananas. Here we go with the arcade, man. Look at the amount of Beatmania 2 Deluxe Sparkle Shower that they got. This is too much. So this is my problem, is that when I went 24 years ago to Japan in 2002, there would be like 1 or 2 of these. When you have this many, this is just wasted space, man. No one is gonna play. Like there's never a time where any of these are gonna be even half full. Like right now, there's no one there, and it's the middle of the day. Item get. I think I played this one for a little bit. Look at it. You got Puyo Puyo characters. You got Aro, Puyo Puyo. This was the only Zenless Zone Zero anything that I saw my entire trip. This is the bunnies from Zenless Zone Zero. I expected to see something, but that's not Japan. That's like Hong Kong. Oh, you did beat it? Okay, you got. I'm glad. Yeah, the banana was such a thrill to play. There's another store. What's going on here? Those are just weird items. I think I saw a Famicom, some Mega Drive games. I don't really know. I think this is like a kind of a cramped area. These are not official games. It's like S&M something. You can see the girl with like the ball gag face thing going on. I want to research these and find out what the hell they are. Yeah, it's like porn games or something. It's Beep. Yeah, good eye spectre. Yeah, it's a Beep. The automaton, whatever they are, they're annoying. I definitely don't like them, but I had to get a picture of the 3. And the Miku one. It was like a day ago. Someone's like, "Oh, it's a Hatsune Miku automaton." There's like, I love it. And I was like, I saw one yesterday. I don't know how it came in my feed. It was just funny. Gamers. It was funny because, man, who's the girl? The gamers girl. Kind of annoying one. She was huge in 2002. I'm just having trouble remembering. Digico was massive. Digico was like everywhere. So I was happy to see gamers was still a thing. I didn't see any Digico though. Oh yeah, Total Games did that. They're hilarious. Oh, we banned someone from our camp. Like we had a camp out, and our friend Green Man Patrick, he brought it with him, and he's like, "You guys want to hear this?" And he's like, like, "That's funny." He's like, "I got another song." We're like, "We're done." He named it Seamus. Here's the carts. Yeah, as you can see, like the guy in the front's directing them, telling them like to turn left, to turn right. I didn't see anyone wearing the Mario suits. I think it's just general, just like people driving street carts in the street. You have to have an international license, otherwise I would have done it. Beauty and therapy. What a perfect combination. There's our girl, Natalie Portman again. I had mentioned earlier that I had seen the last time I was in Japan was in 2002, and Attack of the Clones just came out. So Natalie Portman was everywhere there, too. It's like I'm getting a second round of Natalie Portman on everything. Had mine set as stream redeem, but I forgot to play any songs. Gotta relearn. Please don't. Yeah, I think just the ads were kind of cool. I don't know. Lumine's the Global G. Oh, so many beautiful cars. If you have even a dent or a scrape in your car, get it off the road in Japan, because every car is washed and waxed spotlessly clean. No damage at all. Like, you don't even see any like pickup trucks or anything. Everything is like shiny new. Perfection new. If you have a headlight out, go home and fix it. Don't drive that around here. Oh, it was the Wendy's. Sorry, I got a picture because it's the Wendy's. Bath powder. I took a picture of this. Oh, this was our the This is the second hotel. So we had finally checked into the Washington Shinjuku. This was our anemones. So they had like bath powder, like face mask. It was really nice. Milky lotion you could see up top. The TV in the room. Yeah, headlight out. Sorry, man, you can't drive it until you fix that. Oh yeah, this will be topical when I go to Japan in 24 more years. I'll be like, remember when that was a thing? And then Japan. Our hotel room. Way up. Ultimate banana, so thick you can't sip it. I got so many pictures of banana things. I'm gonna make a separate folder when I post the pictures, just called the banana. Yo, Mega Mac, welcome. I'm day 1.5 of my Japan trip. We got a lot to cover, so I'll be here for a while. Here it is, the projection. They projected on the hotel. And it was like Namco. You can see like the ghost. You can see little like sprites from video games. And it's in my video part. Yeah. Experience banana. Yeah. So yeah, there's so much going on. This looks better as a video, but I took this picture too. Like, there's a statue, and I think it's like positioned really well. There's just so much to see on this. I did play Beatmania, didn't do too good. I don't know why I played on the right side. Right side's a little. I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do a Penguin Redeem. I saw someone win this one. This is the girl from My Dress Up Darling. Actually know the anime that's from. Here it is. Nope. You actually pull the thing back. Another game I didn't play. I didn't want to bother, but nope. Tastes like liquefied Lush body store. It's like you're drinking like a smell. I don't know how to describe it. Very, very sugary. Oh, I wanted this one so bad. I tried several times. So the way this works, this is a little like rubber band that holds this in place, and you're like pulling that rubber band, but it goes like the box. Picture the box going like this, and you want to just go like this until it comes loose. But yeah, it's very, very unusual. I did see someone win another one of these though. Ooh, I like this hallway. This was on my way to the Lost in Translation hotel. Kirby fan you wanted? And here it is, baby, the New York Grill, the New York bar. If anyone's seen Lost in Translation, I went to the 52nd floor of the, it's actually just a Hyatt. It's like not that crazy. Gonna got the poo she wanted? Yeah, poo. This is from 52 floors up, baby. That shot, oh, so many good shots. And look what they got. Look what they got on the list. They have a Long Island iced tea. Wrong. They have a Lost in Translation, which funny enough doesn't have Suntory, but I got that as a very sweet drink. Sake, liqueur, peach tree, cranberry juice, lime juice. I want to try the Carnegie Hall. I looked later at that picture. Carnegie Hall looks so dank. Cherry, raspberry, cranberry, lemon juice. That's a whole fruit. Yeah. Get a Suntory. I got a Negroni. Just hit weird. Live music playing. This was another one of those moments where like, are you a guest at the hotel? If I just said yes, they wouldn't care. But I said, no, I'm not staying here. And yes, there is a charge to like see the live band playing. And I hesitate. I don't know why I hesitated, man. I had put so much work into going there. Like, oh yeah, I'll pay it. It was like $30. The band was great. They played gorgeous jazz, all kinds of covers and stuff. And I got the picture. I got the shot. This is the Bill Murray shot where he's like sipping a drink. On my Instagram, I did the comparison shot, and it's like 1-1 perfect. These are like lamps and everything. Yeah, I'm really glad I did. They're really nice here. I mean, it is a fancy ass hotel. More shots of it. Kind of a widescreen shot. Fancy stairwells, fancy lobby. This was me the next morning. Vitamin D sending me back to life. Again, I went through probably 16 of these by the end of the trip. Serve you? Hotel? Fancy. My friend kept saying, portal. It's a portal entrance. I mean, you look at the portal logo, it actually is the very, very similar to that. And begin the subway system. The worst, the absolute worst part. If who's asking if there are any hiccups? The subway is one giant hiccup. Shinjuku subway has 3 million people every single day going through. Put that in your heads. 3 million people every single day are in and out, going up and down, going through the stairs, going on and on. Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, just go outside of rush hour. Yeah, like 3 a.m. Found a Subway. Look at that. It's like they put Taco Bell in a Subway sandwich. I didn't try it, but I had to get a picture of it. Good to see a Subway. Going down. Just plants, just really beautiful plant shop. Here it is, the Ghibli Museum. Notice the gate is closed. We went a day early, so there's the hiccup. Between the two of us, between Tony and I, planning this whole trip out, getting ready and doing all this, I was like, it's on Tuesday, right? Like, yeah, we're going on Tuesday. We're definitely going on Ghibli Museum Tuesday. Our tickets definitely did not say Tuesday. They said Wednesday. Here we are on the 19th. You can see Totoro in the yellow window. He's like peeping out. So we went all the way there. We spent the money to get on the subway, to get there, to go 45 minutes out of the way. We arrived and we're like, we're a day early. Good thing about it is that, once again, nothing in Japan opens till 10 a.m. That entire trip or whatever didn't get in the way of anything. So no problem. Old Totoro and the Sit Pretty shirt. Sit Pretty was really happy I wore their band shirt. And you can see the robot up top, Castle in the Sky robots. You took that same photo? Yeah. I should have got it from outside. I guess I forgot. More 196s, different flavors. Pineapple and peach and mango. Cherry. Zone. Zone is like the gamer fuel. This is like the Monster equivalent. I didn't try it. 150 is a lot of caffeine. Like that firefighter is just like, stop. Pretty cute. Star Wars section was in one of those malls. There's malls everywhere. Like, here's the subway. After you walk through a mall, after you walk through a really long labyrinth corridor of mall, finally find it. Fukushima Fantasy. I went to the site to look this up. I actually that bookmarked. For anyone who's curious, it's like a stamp collecting thing. You go to Japan, go to the Fukushima Fantasy. It has a really cute promo ad for it too. You basically collect stamps. So it's like they're bringing tourism there. People like go there and they get the stamps. Well, if you stamp enough things in real life, like use your phone app and stamp and prove that you were there, you get like a keychain or like a trinket or you know, it's just a really cute thing. But I love the ads were everywhere. You can see the little chocobo in the corner. This was on the subway. What is this? Which Final Fantasy is this one? They're advertising Tokimeki Life, or what is it? No, that Switch game. Okay. There's Lush, and there was a Lush and Super Mario Galaxy collab. Oh, just a shrine? You can just see in the distance, just a shrine. We called them save points. At some point we were like, oh, look, another save point. You need to save your game real quick? Thought this was a cute little, like, American corner. You got random Spider-Man and Lady Liberty just hanging out. This is the rest of it. Broadway Square. You got, I don't know, like a little taste of New York just kind of thrown in. Tony wearing his Back to the Future shirt. Kind of like that. The fashion in Japan, man, not that many people wear logo shirts. We're wearing just very no logo, blank clothes. Give me a picture of that Spider-Man. Yeah, there he is. I wanted to do the pose, but we're on the move, and it was hot. It wasn't ungodly hot. It was like 90 degrees. If you walk in the shade, you're fine. Is the Manjin Gate? Am I getting that right? Manjin? Sorry, I say this right. Torii Gate was later. They won. Edgy Shrine. This Edgy Shrine. JJ's, please. Really lovely forest and everything. I didn't get to see the main Meiji, but this is still very cool. The tradition is you bow and you walk along the side of it, not directly through it, because that's where the gods go. American Village? Oh, really? You told me that before. I had a whole day in Osaka to myself. That was off the trip, and I didn't get to go to the Family Guy themed bar called Drunken Clam. I got ice cream. Those where we met the group. There's Squeaky Jibbs. There's our tour host. Right next to Squeaky's our wonderful host, Yuki Honda. She was amazing. Like, hands down, just the cutest, nicest tour guide. Very patient with us. Only twice did she have to tell us to shut up because we're being loud Americans. She was very nice about it. Very knowledgeable, and because of her height, she has this antenna. On the antenna is like this little Pikachu that she would raise up so we can follow her in the subways. I would not have been able to see half what I did without her. Here we go, Harajuku. Just stores and shops and gacha and everything everywhere. Yeah, it's my boy. Dude, yeah, Dr. Bad Vibes, if you go, you gotta get a picture here. you and Ryu tossing it. Fireballs. So I would have tried for this, but the Kimberly looks like just a little bit racist. You know, they give her like the pink lips and... Oh, there you go. Yeah, there are all kinds of little Street Fighter gachas. I did get that Servbot. I got him. I got the squinty-eyed Servbot. Yeah. First try. And that's exactly the one I wanted. I wanted the, like, Servbot. Need more caps. There's capsules for everything. I mean everything. Guess which one was sold out, though? I was like, damn it. Damn. I would have probably gotten like 2 or 3 to give to friends. But yeah, there's an Asuka one, and of course, right underneath it, right where you put the coin, see the sold out. It's just a like cool jacket store. I didn't want to have to carry a massive jacket, but they were awesome. Like a pink Italian Ferrari jacket, the Marlboro jacket, grills. Look at these costumes, man. Like super kinky. What if you just wanted to like heck it up? Go crazy. My friend Audrey, I sent her a picture. I was like, see, are you in Japan? Just everything. There's no rhyme or reason. I just took a picture because, wow. I saw this going up the stairs. I'm like, Elden Ring? Cyberpunk? We're going up. And they have the Cyberpunk jacket for sale. I'm gonna get so much from this online store. Yeah, this is the exact jacket they wear in Cyberpunk still. The fashion here was wild. So cool. They were out. I was like, I need a hat. This is the hat that I want to wear. And they're like, we're sold out, but here's like 10% off on our online store. So I will be doing that very soon. It was a, yeah, PlayStation hat. And a PlayStation right there. Fuck. That's just cute. Cuteness. My friend's band's name is Delaney in Paris. So I was like, oh, it's Delcy in Paris. And here it is! I made it to the Portland Tap Room in Japan, the craft beer bar. It was closed, so we went back later, but I was so happy I made it to the Portland, Japan bar. More graffiti, a little bit further. Just a cute little bear shampoo thing. There's so much going on here, I don't even know. I just took a picture. It's like another super mall. And here it is. Yeah, this is where I ate my tarantula. That menu is bonkers. I mean, let's just go over the list here. We got on the left-hand side, we got alligator, very common, millipede, tarantula, scorpion, hornet, skink, bear, fox, shark, kangaroo, ostrich, crow. Like, where the fuck do you find a crow that's not like street crow? Raccoon, leeches, beetles, monkey, stingray. Like, alright, I was like, I'm just gonna do tarantula. This is a bear head. And there it is. There's lunch. Like, even the waiter was like, I don't fuck with that. Special Meats Meat Grill. We have cactus, ostrich egg, roasted snake, venison hot pot, a raccoon hot pot, fill your nutrient with wild meat. There's whale cum on this. There's somewhere on this is whale sperm. I couldn't find it or know how to even say that, so did not eat. But I did see Condomania. It's like the coolest. Shortly. I had to cut my time shortly because we were short on time. Got some really cool pictures. They had a JoJo plays. My friend Tony, he's a big JoJo fan. Next to JoJo was the Iggy Cafe. If you follow JoJo, there's the little Frenchy dog. Here's Ryu. So every single Capcom store has a different pose Ryu. Someone else got the Ryu doing a Shoryuken, but I got this one. That's a little cramped. There's a lot of Resident Evil and Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is huge in Japan. My pee-pee. Mewtwo. Such a cool tank. In the Nintendo store, there's Isabelle and Tom Nook's kids. Godzilla. Yep, Godzilla store. A little Godzilla action. That was really cool. It's just a sweet car. And here it is, the Portland Bar. The Portland Bar in Japan. Boneyard Hopworks level, cold fire, decoration to shoots. It changed daily. I went back the next day, it was Von Ebert. The bartender was from Vancouver, Washington. He was really nice, gave me a sticker. Talked a little bit. Doug Fur, you got pictures of the city. Got a map of Portland, all the bridges. Yeah, I had the Breakside. There's our boy, yeah. Beautiful blonde bartender. That was funny, Rogue. Rogue doesn't exist. Rogue's out. So I was like, oh, dude, you guys gotta hold this Rogue stuff tight. Like, you won't see Rogue stuff here anymore. None on tap. They did have Rogue stickers, as you can see, like taps and all that. It would have been weird buying Rogue stuff in Japan just to bring it back to the US, but Rogue's gone. Back. I just got this plane. This Haneda Airport is really close by. I always take Narita. I'm definitely doing Haneda next time. That's our group from ceiling. Look at this. Ooh, yeah. That's the protest. Yeah, they got that going. I actually didn't look at the bottom. What all that's about. Oh boy, it's like fan art. Takaichi? Oh man, they're making fun of her too. I didn't actually look at this. Children killer. Oh man, this goes deeper than I thought. Art against racism. Yeah. Not to get political, but yeah, they have feelings very similar to us over there. So yeah, it's just a sign. And we walk by as Americans. Yeah. Moving on. A Square Enix pop-up cafe. I didn't get to go into this, but you can see the little chocobo, and I think that's Bart's from Final Fantasy V or 3. Slimes too. I think it's just cookies. Like it looks like chocobo and slime cookie. There is our first stop, our first night together with the gang, officially. Yuki telling us that you have all you can drink, which isn't really a thing so much in Portland or America anymore. All you can drink highballs. So on the left is like the flavoring, then you have the sake, and on the right you have the beer. Part she's showing us this the soda, the highball soda. As we do that, we have 8 courses come out of different things. Shark fin and edamame and just everything, man. It's funny. It's like, what was the Chef Boyardee? It was spaghetti and ketchup. Like, I don't know. It didn't really have that good of a play. There's a Skweezy's girl, Tyler. Known her. I actually never met her before I met Tyler. I'm wearing the Squeaky Jibbs shirt. Flower market, pretty cute. Oh, we back? How many pictures did we miss? How far I gotta go back? Probably doing the Portland one. Do that. Are we good? No terror. I'm gonna hold off until we get it. Are we good? Okay, we're back in Portland. Okay. 1 second, I'm gonna the ads. Went to an ad and never went back to stream. Yeah, I got a pop up about the audio being weird. You do Twitch links, do you have to put the S? As long as it's back now, we're set. Okay. Alright, just made an ad. Our tour guide asked if I make money on Twitch. Not that much. Just donations. Mostly jump scare sound alerts. Anyway, yeah, the Square X store. This was our first stop. Unlimited drinks, highballs, and sake, and beer, and soda. There were at least 1 or 2 people that didn't drink. They had a great time. There was 1 vegetarian too. Oh shoot, yeah, it did go live. All right, I think we're good. Moving on to food. Tyler Flower Market, Disney store, drugstore. This was Shinjuku, or getting to Shinjuku. Has to sign for the robot restaurant. Has to sign for obviously AI girls, but let's see what does it say. What'd you drink at the PDX place? I just had Breakside IPA, I think. It was all right. I wouldn't say it was like better than going to the real thing. This says karaoke hall and party hall. Says cheapest in Shinjuku, 35 minutes, 5,000 yen. Cheapest in Shinjuku. A doll. Shinjuku doll. Yeah, it is the same thing. I didn't expect much. It was good to kind of be home. I did put a sticker. And Clean, I put her sticker there because there's other stickers. For a good egg. Collaboration campaign. Oh, it's just nonsense. This is interesting. These are criminals. What the heck is that? 200 people. Other people's ID photos. Imagine your ID is in like a gacha game and some. All real people, no AI used. It's like, can you do that? And then on the right-hand side, getting the translator going. Real wanted gacha. Special investigation special award 3 million. Pin on his face. Aim for completion. This is wild. Yeah, this like I said, anything and everything can be a gacha. But yeah, these are actual. So we went to an all-you-can-eat candy store. I was like, all-you-can-drink and all-you-can-eat candy. After about like 3 of these, I didn't want candy anymore. It's not like the best candy I've had. But it did have like some charm to it, like this old TV there. There we go, Don Quixote. There's Yuki again. She committed to like kimono and slippers. We found Godzilla. There he is. Like peeping over. Sometimes he'll emit like steam from his mouth. But if you aren't looking for it, you won't see it. Like it really is kind of hidden away out there. It's funny, yeah, once again, I went to Japan in 2002 and Star Wars Attack of the Clones was big, and now it's Mandalorian and Grogu. So let's just do that. Every time a big Star Wars comes out, I'll go to Japan. I'll just make it my like Star Wars. This I finally got the picture of the game station with my tattoo, so I got that. The 3D cat. 3D cat was cool, but they said originally it was like just the 3D cat. Like you just see the 3D cat doing little things, but now you gotta have ads. So guess what? You get 3D Mandalorian and Grogu. It is still cute. And then they didn't make it like, 3D-ish for this. Kind of cool seeing the logo in Japanese. Ooh, there's like a special one. There's like Train Cat. Squeaky and Yuki. I like the comparison between the two of them. Like, she's his height if she's holding up the Pikachu antenna. Tokyo Culture and Cuisine with Squeaky Jibbs. It was kind of cool. They ship your stuff. You don't have to carry your luggage on the train from place to place. They have a service that will transport it for you. So this was our last full day in Shinjuku, Tokyo, before they had the luggage moved to Kyoto. Day 3. So for the full day, I was basically set. To, like, carry everything with me. This is our breakfast. Buffet style scrambled eggs and sausage and bacon. But what a view! That is a view from the 33rd floor. Gorgeous, gorgeous view. So I had my breakfast. A little of everything. Banana. One delicious banana can save the world. I'm telling you, I'm going to make a gallery. It's all bananas. They're normally distributed, but they're distributed because the size is standard. In order to break through the situation, we will contribute to the reduction of food loss by participating in Montanai Banana on SDG's activity to reduce waste banana by Dole. If you need undies, if you need a ribbed tank, that's a new name. There's a new name for a wife beer. It's called ribbed tank. If you need a bra, if you need a skin tank, if you need shorts, if you need undershirt, if you need underwears, 7-Eleven. Egg slut. Yeah. What an egg slut. Just the name. This is when I was basically like, okay, well, we're just gonna walk around because we're gonna go to Ghibli, but it's 6 a.m. and I'm wide awake and it's go. Watch a movie, but I'll watch the VOD later. Rented Strange Circus. Oh, dude, I want to see that. Watch tomorrow at work. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep talking. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Tara. Oyster Bar Wharf. Not eat oysters, but I saw pictures of ones that are as big as your fist. Shake Shack. Didn't go to it, but walk by. Dog. Cool back alley. Seems like worn by years. Very British gallery. A beer. Refresh shot. Didn't get any Pepsis. This picture looks really good black and white. 666 on the plates. Plates are weird. You have very limited numbers on them, but they're customizable and you can put the prefecture that you're from. Be on the stairway. That'd be a cool shot. Police station looks so friendly. Please, cuties. Vegan ramen. Don't know how you're doing vegan in Japan. A lot of meat. Really cool sky view area. Someone said it looked like you went to like a map editor in a video game and you just plopped down this like garden in the middle of the city. The robots. This is Harry Sandwiches. My friend Emily, she had a friend Harry that moved to Japan, found a beautiful Japanese wife, got married, and opened a sandwich shop. Living the dream. Not open Mondays or Tuesdays though. You didn't get to see him. Send him a message with this picture though. He'd appreciate it. Really loud helicopter. They don't have like Apaches or black helicopters. Regular one. These are my stickers. Unfortunately, it was still early, so I did not get to go give this to him in person. But it was the Prize Pikachu, and then the Mount Tabor Dance Party sticker. Portland dancing. Behind it, you can see it's kind of a Oregon Trail sticker. I left it in an envelope and slid it under the door. With a note of just like, thank you for having this, and they did get that, and they thanked me later, so I'm glad I didn't just get stepped on or something. More shrines. Oh, Sailor Moon shirt, a little pricey. It's like $50 for a vintage Sailor Moon shirt, but my friend Cliff wore this exact same shirt in high school. I remember him wearing that specific shirt. Looked like a really cute shop. More graffiti. Like, yeah, it's like a pirate ship is actually a standout. Payphone? What? Who are you calling? Yeah, they still have the payphones there. I remember years ago when I went to Japan, I had to call the girl I was dating's dad, make sure that there was a flight to get back, and I was sweating so much in that phone booth that the like whole thing fogged up. I had to use like a prepaid phone card too. It was very, very tricky. Got on, got back. If you throw trash, you lose cash. Glitters will be fined. Glitters should be fined anyway, but I guess it starts June 1st. Blythe, woke face, Janet, she's really big into this lately, so as soon as I saw that, I sent her a picture. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a dream. That doll's creepy. It's huge. There's a sticker store. Got Roadrunner. There's all kinds of like American shows and stuff. I just saw the girl in the dress. Pretty cute. Very discreet about taking the photo, but yeah, boy, Lambo. So many expensive cars out there. Thank you for your ride. Thank you for your ride. Please tell the crew the destination. This is when we went to Ghibli. The most expensive go taxi, because we had walked all the way down Harajuku. And the only way to get to it would have been like highway and stuff like that. We were beyond taking trains at that point. Walking. Did the go taxi. It was like $90, but worth it. Got us there. Great. Here's the outside. Allowed to take photos in the outside. There is the yeah, we had like you can see on the hot dog bun, you could see it seared in at from Totoro. Fish chicken thighs, Kaze no Tani beers. I'm gonna give this to my friend who owns the wine store for display. I got 2 of them. Cafe. There's the outside. Undescribably beautiful. There's nothing plump. My attempt, and I got it. So yeah, Tony fortunately didn't back up enough that he got my face and the robot's face, but everyone laughed. Dude, yeah, the audience was cracking up. They saw this and they're like, "Oh my god!" I forgot that I did this. I kind of have a tradition. I did this in front of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Did this in front of the Chichen Itza. So I will continue to do that. Body will go ahead and hand it in. I have to wear a hat though. I did it once with my bald head in it. Tony. I like Tony's pose, yeah. But I actually got him and the bot in it. This is from also Castle in the Sky. It's amazing how much Castle in the Sky stuff there was. I touched it for a second, it burned my hand. Side. It was like very low clearance. I did bop my head like twice on these stairs. Big Birds, Budweiser Zero. I saw Scotty paper towels. This was the Totoro Cafe. It's a 15-minute walk from the museum. They said they sold out of their Totoro little gelatin things within 15 minutes of opening, and there was a line. There's zero way we would have made it. The owner was really nice, so I bought some cookies. I had some last time, actually. Cute Park. This is like something you'd see in an anime. I wouldn't be surprised if it is in an anime. Like lion and panda. I really like this thing. I'm gonna actually get this and maybe use it. It'd be cool to like say I'm going live. Have this little rabbit logo. This is a fancy store. There's like a fancy clothing store, but the dorky little squid. We have the Darwin new game. I can't get over the architecture on this. It's so cool and smooth. This was another mall. Massive mega mall. Went to Hub. Hard to find because it wasn't. It's like you go into the building and it's just like here's what's on all the floors and there's nothing about basement. Thankfully, Google Maps will tell you like B1F. So we go down and it was like a full bar. We got a really dank pizza. It was like that personal pan pizza that you had at Pizza Hut if you read a bunch of books here. Pulled us up. Love just once again the architecture here looks. Tokyo Tower. I told Tony, man, I was like, see if you can get it so like my finger's on the side. He would have had to step back like 20 feet. But he's like, how'd it turn out? And I was cracking up that it turned out so bad. Like, yes, this is what we're keeping. It's like, nailed it. Nailed it. I did the same for him. It wouldn't have Impossible. Here we go, more bananas. Tokyo banana, creamy, soft, and banana full. I bought some of these. I have some. I actually get one right. This is a tiny scale model of the Tokyo Tower where they put it. An ad from the 70s, but I love, yeah, just the beauty of this car. You can get that good of a shot. This is the first of the Tokyo Tower going up. Got what year? Here we are. View from one side. A lot of views. Another view. You see a shrine and a graveyard. We tried to walk around and this was completely sealed up. Like, couldn't get to it from any entrance. No way to see it. It would have been creepy going to a graveyard. There he is. Big old phallic mascot for the Tokyo Tower. I don't know what their names are. Tim and Tom or something, but it obviously looks like a peanut. I like this. Tony said this looks like something from Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, it's really intense. Chinchan. This was just unsweetened tea. I got that in little snack. We still had half an hour to kill before Borderless, the Team Labs, opened, so we just had to fart around. But inside of the mall is this watery area. There are bugs though. Stopped after a little bit. Walked around the mall some more. Found a really cool art gallery and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure original artwork. Didn't expect that, and this was a hologram, so if you move to the side, like the fist kind of has a thing to it. They said photos, but you have to get the whole frame in it. Like, I'll just take this one. Be enough. There it is, Team Lab Borderless. What a trip. Portland, we have Hopscotch. Very similar. Just an art experience, but this room, oh my god. This room is enough to say, yeah, I could have been here all day. I could have just lived here. Yep. This is one of many Team Lab Borderless. This is we picked because close enough to the Tokyo Tower. No way to describe it, just amazing visuals and lighting, and everyone was really cool. This is the room that you draw, little guy. I've done this before where you make a drawing and then it's 3D scanned in and projected onto the wall, so a lot of people were really good at it. I just had fun with it. I had my little Man of War time around. But he joined the others. He would look at these. These are all fan created. These are all artists. There's one guy drew a Michelangelo Ninja Turtle. Hey, you picked the outline in the original. I picked the slime, my little guy. But yeah, sometimes this artwork would go into other rooms. The whole thing of Borderless is that the art can go from one room to another. So if you see like a bird fly off into like the side, you'll see that same bird run around the corner of it. But you'd see some of these original paintings like scurry off. Like the whole place is one world. Borderless. This room tripped me out. Like there's actually sharp edges. You can see how the squares are. I donked my head on one. Got this angle of it. Goodbye to it. A good quote I've seen. Not have seen this in beauty and office. Really love those quotes. That's where I doinked my head. That was like pretty decent trip. I think I'll have it. Tokyo Tower at night. More of our drivers. This guy had 3 GPSs, so it was like a whole battle system. Like that's distracting. This is the lobby by our Fantasy. Right here until called by staff. This is Shinjuku Crossing and the top floor of a building. I think unlimited drinks. I'm not sure about this one. I only had 1 or 2. Love the graffiti here, kind of Banksy looking. Our group, Skweezy, Jibbs holding the issue. Lori, Randy, Tyler, all them. Bye. And then this view, and this place, I feel like it would have been packed. Would have been packed if it was anywhere but Japan, but it wasn't that busy. Yeah, just people watching endlessly. Everyone, all the influencers dashing to the center to get that perfect shot. We were joking. We were like, taking bets. Who's gonna make it there first? Like a little kid, like darted out. Yeah, look at it. There's so much room here. Space. Yeah. Yeah, I could have stayed here a while. Yeah, you get the go-karts. Got the go-karts with the lights on the bottom. Starbucks. Here's church. Yep, this is the church. Let's repent now, buddies. Server girl was really cute. They didn't like, they weren't polite. Like they were like tough looking. I like that about it. They were just kind of, what are you getting? What are you getting? There's so much going on here. So yeah. First floor, smoking allowed. Drink 700. Minimum 1 drink per person is required. No re-entry. 20 years or older. Drinking age. Yeah. I don't know. I felt like I was brought back. The smoking indoors kind of threw me off, but it was like how it used to be. The ceiling was all wild. I was in the bathroom. Upcoming shows. Best beer, the Shibuya Eel. Tastes like a red stripe. The DJ. He was great, but he didn't have any emotion, man. I thought he would have like got the hype going. He's doing his craft. Mikkel Keller. This was a Portland brewery, and I loved it. I love the art style. I love the beers. Berlin, I think. But I bought some souvenir for them. Oh, proud one. But all their beers were good. I want to look at the tap list and see what their team was.
We're here! Welcome, visitors!
Welcome! Welcome to my very, very long-winded Japan trip recap. I got the PlayStation Lite. Excellent raid alert. Yeah, it's Ed. It's Ed Longhao Pepe Tabowski the Fourth. Yeah, I'm just going through all my pictures from Japan, followed by videos from Japan, stories, questions and answers. We're basically like day 1 or 2. Do you also know the Don Quixote? Don Quixote is the chain store mascot in Japan, and bought a lot of Don Quixote memorabilia. We basically hit the first night where we all went out drinking. So Mikkel Keller, because it had outdoor area where you could drink. Yeah, Don Quixote with a Q. He's this little penguin mascot. So little Tara had told me like, you gotta get the hat, and I was like, this is dumb. Like I took a picture with it. I'm like, nah. Then I went back the next day, and they were on sale for $10. I got me a hat, got me a shirt, jersey, socks. I'm so much Don Quixote garbage. And come on, you can't not love this cute penguin. It's so dumb. Yeah, so I have all the things. Anyone who's been to Japan, you'll know Don Quixote because it's everywhere. 8-story mall. Getting back to it, this is Club Womb. WOMB, like a woman's womb. Beer and vending machines. Yeah, it's a cute pair. Flush Man. The lights. Ladies' room is right behind the speaker. Look at this drink menu. Oh my god, the drink menu was insane, and there's only one bartender. Yes, beer vending machines. Beer from a vending machine. But look at this. Look at everything on here. You can get milk cocktails. You can get Baileys. You get Red Bull and Cocalero, whatever the hell that is. Everything. I mean, I went with my like standard whiskey Coke. There's so much, and for one bartender to handle this bar is really impressive. But indoor smoking, yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan. I was able to hit 666 somehow. $6.66, like 2 drinks. Good luck pronouncing that. Kolinks. This was still in the Shinjuku area at night. I bought a T-shirt from the church bar we went to. Oh, iGoops. Boogie. We went to a church bar where The bartenders wear nun costumes. Yeah. Yeah, everything's cheaper there. The bartenders wear nun costumes, and the DJ is at the like priest booth. It's called the Church. I highly recommend it. I had so much fun there. Oh, it's sacrilege, complete sacrilege. It was me the next morning. Tony and I did the face masks thing. Felt good. It'd been a hot day. It was like 80s, 90s. Next time I'm there. You've been before. Yeah. I just got back. Like 2 days ago I got back. I've been just relaxing all day. It's my day off thing. Natto. I smack talked Natto. I was talking about how bad it smells and how bad it tastes and the texture and all. It's not bad. Like my friend there, Greg, Hungarian guy, had us mix mustard and vinegar in it, and it's actually much more palatable. Oh, you're just being silly. Okay. I'm gonna go back to go back soon. Fermented soybeans. It can be good with other things, but yeah, this. Okay, this is our bullet train, the Shinkansen. The bullet train, 2 hours from Tokyo to Kyoto. Very relaxing. Oh, and Kiki's delivery service was on the ad. As there's a live action Kiki, well known. Tony and I just monkeying around. Really. Oh, I love this picture. Nato is good with ice cream. Ooh, Spectre, that's daring. Ads for Mario Galaxy. Flower shop. Oysters. See, it's fist. It was so crowded here. So good reason. So Yuki had told us never been this crowded. She's done tours multiple times. The only reason it was this crowded was it was raining, so there was coverage. Other tour groups probably had shrines on their list to tour, but it's raining, so you just want to find a closed place. So like you couldn't move. And then there's people who would just like stand there like looking at like things they want and not moving. So you have them, and it was too much. So we quickly found a Wagyu place that was off of it. Got Wagyu, and then we just took like a side road to other things. Did find the sibling and. This is the side alley. So you can see on the right hand side up there. That's where the crowd is. And there's like nobody on the side streets. But Lush and Mario team up. Just for Yusef, if Yusef's still here, I saw the Adidas store. Everything, all the shoes are like $60. Should have bought more. One body care. We got Pokemon body care. Hey, the Nintendo store. Here's the Nintendo store, Kyoto. So much here. So much. I guess the height was the new Yoshi game that just came out. You can see the guy right there. Got the Yoshi shirt. Cool. Got it that way. He's got a Yoshi paper hat on. Which I kept my Yoshi hat. So it's pretty dorky. It's just like this. Doesn't really stay well. You have to kind of bend it a bit, but this is what it's. Every customer got one of these. I'm gonna take off the donkey hoodie for a little bit. There's this Splatoon. Yeah, Terra's not here right now, but Splatoon's his game. Didn't really get the reference. Love the display here. I have a good Joy-Con. I'm pretty happy with my colors, but I would have gotten little towels, Mario towel. It was Mario's 40th anniversary, so that was pushing to more squids. This is a different store. We left the Nintendo store. It's a Luffy One Piece, like Year 5 Luffy, but he's every little piece of that puzzle is a screenshot from the show. Super cool. This was like the center of the town, but once again, rain. I didn't want to go out there. Always liking the rain. Here's the Adidas. Here's the prices. Look at the prices. Yeah, so yeah, 8,000, 7,000, $60 brand new, really good. Yeah, I should have got more, but I already had 2 pairs of shoes. Take up a lot of space, man. It's like a lot to carry already. So I should have just thrown away my other shoe. Took a picture of the bridge that runs through Kyoto. There's some of our younger boys. We had 2 guys on our tour group that were 20. They didn't drink as much as we did, but they had a great time. We remarked how bright his hair is. Fennec, and one girl was like, "I have to dye my hair this red. Yours just naturally grows out like that." Funny comment. This is where Memoirs of Geisha from 2001, maybe 2003. Memoirs of Geisha was filmed here. Once again, warnings of like, actually like the guy in this picture. He's like very loud and obnoxious. That's us. That's the Americans. We're very loud. No professional ring light and all that. Cosplay, and there's some other rules. Yeah, just good. I love the loud yelling guy. Yeah, that's definitely a really nice shrine. Try to get like emotional picture, it just didn't work. It's the angle. More hallways. Power grid everywhere. Bolivia. Sweet. The shrine at night was really cool. We got a few okay pictures. Got one like down at the ground. Warrior post. Just a busy area. I love it. Hard Rock Cafe. Tim told us a story about Hard Rock Cafe that. Well, what they do? They gave him like a sandwich. Good or something. It was in Thailand. Like not rock and roll. Touch the bridge. Still raining. Fly me to the moon. Or just this public transport. Those are Yuki's nails. Nails anyway. Just saying, if you want to take the subway, you can take. Or we're gonna be Rising Sun Burger. Oh, and it's Wagyu beef too, even better. Man, I don't know what the pink sauce is. If anyone knows, please follow up. Slime gummies. I could have got this, but the tour group was on a move. I don't know if I would have eaten them. I think that would have been. Calorie Mate from Metal Gear. It's like a train mascot. He's super cute when I draw him later. And this one. Tried not to get her. I didn't want to nap her, so I'm aiming at this. Yeah, there's mascot. This is the one that had the cast options. That green one that my thumb is at is the cast. I could do casting. So our third hotel that had art. Sorry, this is our second hotel. Osaka. Yeah, this was dumping rain. Really, 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 really bad. I guess the equivalent of Denny's. There's no servers. Everything is delivered by cat. Oh, you... Hi, Goops. I was there within the first hour, buddy. that was day 0. As soon as I landed. Cat? Which one? Yeah, you see the cute mascot. It's like, got rewards. You can see at the bottom, if you rack up enough points, you get like a little bowl from mascot. Pokemon prizes. I got a little maze game. I was explaining the yeah, the little robot cat comes. You can see that little thing in the background. I have a video. This is the picture portion. I'm gonna do a video at the end. Shaved ice with ice cream. More Pokemon stuff. Chips, Kirby. Yeah, this is all at 7-Eleven. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, Yuki was like to put a pad on that. Like it heated it up and cooled it down. Oh yeah, thank you. And Pan Man was there. Yeah, I liked our room keys. They're like wooden. Nice touch to it. The Kyoto International Manga Museum, the biggest collection of manga in the world. I get to that later. They weren't open, but it was right by our hotel. Tara told me about this, and Tara, if you watch the VOD, it was really cool that you mentioned this spot. It was right across from the manga museum. But it used to be like an American place that had like a theater up top. You can see the taps are still there. Tara went there 4 years ago, and he has pictures of this exact place like open and lively. So it's cool seeing Ghost Town version. Build symbol for peace, before the Germans wrecked it. Or really pretty shrine. Jasmine, a little Disney. Some people throw trash on the street. Other people have to clean it up. Bad smoker. It's like, eh. Like right outside 7-Eleven, or sorry, Family Mart. Here we go. Would you eat matcha hot dogs? Jibbs did not eat matcha hot dogs. It was gross. I ate half of it and like threw it out. Like, there's no meat on it. It was almost like this gelatin inside, and the bun was really, really sweet too. It was like a Hawaiian roll. That was the outside of. I should compare the. Yumizu? Pure Water Temple? Or Mizudera? Really, really pretty. Back to this. Some pictures. Statue. The view was great. Yeah, this is from Silent Hill F. Like the puzzle from that, so I took a picture. She told us the story of the little hats, little red hats they wear. These are miscarriages. Dead babies. Right there. That's where Fuji would be. I need to post this picture of like what it would look like with Fuji, or I'll just Photoshop it. Yeah, I'll put Fuji where. Yeah. Fuji would be right in the background. There. Howdy day. Sorry. One's a lot smaller. It's funny because from a distance, I don't have a before and after, but from a distance it looks big. It's like 20 feet tall. Our group again, more statues. I really like this shot. The shot came out really pretty. Just flowers. Our friend L, Marco's girlfriend, loves Snoopy. He's huge there. I just realized who Squeaky Jibbs is. Yeah, Spectra was the Squeaky Jibbs trip. He was our boy. Yeah, we hung out with him, girlfriend, and he led the trip. That's his 4th trip he's been on. He started with Thailand. He did Mexico City one. He did Japan, and he's gonna do 2021 Vietnam. Vietnam is next. Really shot with the tower, yeah. I like the cab actually had little doilies, like grandma doilies. It actually made it. This was our drive to, well, not the pet shop. I'll get to it. The Toho exhibit. There it is. It's a signature thing. If you see this giant wave before a movie, you know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be badass. Look at that. I'm wearing my Godzilla shirt that I bought just before going here, and it has the same wave. So good shot. There's another one with Greg. Greg also has a Toho shirt. There he is. There's our Hungarian buddy Greg. This place was packed with kids. There was obviously some kind of field trip going for all these students. I would say like middle school. Got there as early as we could. We got there an hour after they opened, and it was pretty packed. The Ava 1 doing spots. The Ava store, and I spent at least 200 here. I still feel like I didn't spend near. That is the last Asuka shirt, and Tony bought it after we walked around and came back. Once again, I did, without even knowing it, buy the Stay With Me vinyl. Yeah, Miki Matsuhara, I think it is. I bought the vinyl of this, which came with a poster. And the vinyl's purple, too. I can listen to Stay With Me on vinyl now. But it was definitely like I have to buy this. The song is so iconic. I said it. Moving on. Yeah, all these like kimono wearing cute little Shinji, everything, controlling, spinning. Yeah, I mean every single thing here. is amazing. It's like Mari. Mari was added later on in the Evangelion series. Everywhere. I bought the one on the far right. Bought that one. That was actually pretty pricey. I like the pirate eye. Yeah. Funny thing about this vending machine I have. These are not drinks. If you can't tell from the picture, these are pudding. So I got it ready to like have a sip. No, you needed like a little spoon. This is pudding, so I got an Asuka orange marmalade pudding. Oh, dude, yeah, I got some pictures about Masato. Yeah, it says removable sticker: blueberry, orange, lemon, Assis. I don't know what ASSIS is. I saw that flavor at several places. Has a flavor taste of blackcurrant berry, blackberry, and then raspberry for Mari. Pretty cool. Yep, me and Shinji. That's my boy. Bari looks so nice too. Yeah, got a lot of pictures. Yeah, Tony and Asuka. Everyone has a favorite. No selfie sticks, no tripods, no drones or other animated crafts. Sorry, dressing up as a movie, book, or video game character is not allowed to enter. Sorry, cosplayers. Can you imagine if someone committed to like a full like plug suit? They were so excited to go to the Ava exhibit, and they're like, "No, man, nah, bro. Yeah, you gotta buy a T-shirt. You gotta cover that up." I think it's a little weird. I think they could have let that slide. No food or drinks allowed inside the boarding gate. Please stay there. They were very friendly. Oh, the side view. Side view is great. So you go in, it felt like Back to the Future, the movie. If anyone's been to Universal Studios, Back to the Future has some of the like most amazing screens and stuff to watch as you go up the tower. Begin the pilot aptitude test. Take a quiz. Oh yeah, hey Spectra, is that your girl? Is that your waifu? Is that your girl, Spectra? Get mad. You take this personality quiz. And I wish I had spent more time on it. It was actually pretty cool. I think you can retake it. And at the end, it bases your personality on all the made. Shinji got Kawaru. Or sorry, Shinji. Tony got Kawaru. Asuka. I've been crushing on Masato since 14, dude. Okay. Misato's beloved car and what license plate number? Do you know this? Do you know her license plate number? You have these wooden panels you flip up, and it tells you if you got it right or wrong. When the umbilical cable that provides the Ava's electricity gets detached, how long can it remain active? Ooh, that's very important. Guessed 5 minutes. You're wrong. I got Mari. No, this is Mari. This is Greg. I was looking at the fingers. Greg's answer. I got Asuka. 5 minutes. Good man. I think it was 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I don't know. You have to go to the exhibit and find out. The lands of Longinus. Here's where you sit down. How to operate the entry plug. Sit in the like little dummy plug. Oh my god, Ray! It's like all the girlies. Kawaru was actually there, but they put him on the rooftop of a building across the way. You have to look for him. It's funny that he gets like put in the corner. So this is Greg on it. It's all right. I thought it'd be more interactive. It's like you can press buttons. Like you can see it's built to scale perfectly. And they take a photo of you, but the photo is from like down here. So I just showed my like pudge. Like, not flattering. This is a better angle. It's from the back. Hey, look at it. It's the AV, the AT system. Doing the little, like, spread butt cheeks on it. The AT field, sorry. Tony and Greg hadn't seen Ava, man. They didn't know anything. I was shocked. I was shocked and disappointed that they hadn't no clue what we were going against. So as like the boom 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 was playing, I was getting even more excited. They're just like, I've never seen it, but good for you. The last girl, Mari, the new pilot they added. That's my sync. Got 44%. Tony, how did the Oscar bathwater taste? Did you make that joke or did Tara make that joke? It was good. It was orange marmalade. Got this much. I'm gonna use it as a pencil case now. Get the sticker, but I like using it as the case. You know, I cleaned it out. Hoping the AT field will be a social media for the rest of the time. Yeah. Oh, that was definitely a bad vibe. Yeah, so I got 44%. I think it's because I pressed a lot of buttons when I was in the chair. When I was in the seat, I was like... There's buttons up top, too. So you can't see where the thumb's at, but there's... Yeah, so Tony didn't do that part, and he got 12%. Yeah, he didn't get a synchronization. I think Greg got, like, in the middle at 30. The guy told me I did really well. I'm pretty good at synchronization for a pilot. Then you get the LTL fluid, Greg. It's tricky because you face this way, you face the direction he's facing. I thought he'd be facing like this way, so very confusing. In the end, the pictures, whatever you want, whatever pictures you took, they're on a QR code. I paid the extra. Oh, wait do you see this? I paid the extra back. Oh, yeah. Ah, get out of the shot. Anyway, look at this. It's a framed photo of me doing the Team Rocket pose in front of the Ava 1. What I'm doing. There we go. Here it is. Look at that frame, baby. Oh! Like, I was like, whatever you want to charge me. I don't care. I don't care if it's 1,000,000 yen. I will buy this. It was so cool. Yeah, dude, it's got the first angel. It's got Asuka with the charging knife, and then there's that pose of me right in the middle. Oh, I was like, money is no object. If I walk out of here with one thing in Japan, it's this. It's so cool. And there's another one. There's another frame too. I'm getting like misty eyed because I was just so overwhelmed by the amazingness of this. Yeah, it's like it stands out too. The other one's like more like white, black and white. This one is just so much going on, and it's staying on my desk. Oh yeah, Dr. Bad Vibes. You like Capcom? Yeah. This is my new mouse pad. Yeah. This is insane. Absolutely insane, dude. Everyone's eating too. Everyone's got like a little snacky snacks. Like it's just like where's Waldo in this? Like you got the Resident Evil and Capcom, dude. Yeah, this is just clutch. Oh yeah, if you know who it is, thank you, Terry. Yeah, now I can say who it is. All the jorkable characters. All right, let's move back to the slideshow. So we got a lot to cover, guys. Thanks for sticking around. This is cathartic for me to like go through all this. Now that I've slept 14 hours. Back to the vending machine. We had so much trouble with it. It wasn't taking the card, and we had some money together to get it, but yeah, we got it. Oh, they even have a Gendo one. You want to taste some Gendo chocolate flavor? Peach matcha for Ray. Raspberry chassis, which chassis is blackberries, I've just learned. But yeah, the Gendo. OG Evangelion manga. Nice. There it is. Our cup of Asuka juice. You see all the, again, like, very, very young crowd there. There were other things I regret not spending more time at this place. But there's like whole like haunted house. There's an escape room. There was like a ninja star throwing booth that Tony and Greg did while I was waiting in line at Ava. There's just like a giant Toho museum and tons of Masked Rider and Power Ranger and everything else. Our time here was short, so it really wasn't like all day thing. I love that. Oh, just the pink car is super cute. Here, I just put this on the bed as soon as I got home, but there's all my Ava stuff. Like an insane amount. I would have spent more. It's like, that's all I got. I got the carabiners also on my thing now too. Okay, here's all of it. Yep. Nerve thing I'm gonna put in my car. Put the donk Yodi on. Yeah, the carabiners are cool. The nerve one, probably about 150 total. The souvenir shot was $50. Here we are. This is back at the manga museum. I like this one. Hard cop. They ask that you not take pictures inside the manga. Don't just sit there and like. I got a few shots, just like certain areas. I've never heard of this. I want to know what this is because I love Rumiko Takahashi and Ranma, so I'm gonna have to look and see what this one is. It didn't look like it was a branch of anything. Takahashi. Managing Director's Dog. Comic special. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that one. Okay. The Zelda comic. Does anyone remember Nintendo Power had a Mario comic and a Zelda comic? They had this. That was cool to see it in Japanese. You want to look at it real quick? Yeah. Inu would be the dog. Yeah, Inu is dog. My friend named his dog Inu. Golden whatever. Oh wait, I'm taking a photo of it. Get my Google goggles on. Published by Big Comic Original, hilarious, slightly sarcastic, Rumiko Takahashi Theater. Huh. Yeah, first two kanji. Astro Boy Mangaka did the Zelda one? Yeah, it was like a really good artist. So here's some old ass manga. Old like it had deteriorated over time. But there's the big part. Here's Bad Vibes. You saw this one, dude. Molded hands of the animators of these series. So you got the Gundam, you got the Lupin artist. It's so cool. It's like, I didn't expect this. I've never ever seen anyone ever take pictures of this, so I felt like I was treading on unknown territory. No one has ever mentioned, oh, if you're in Kyoto, stop by the museum. Yeah. Not sure who this one is. I think this one is Tekonoket, which I'm about to see. Yep, if you know it, say it. Yeah. I can always translate and see. Dude! Amano Yoshitaka? That's his hand. That's him and his fingernails. And there was a video showing how they like dipped the hands in to get the perfect molding of it. But I love this, dude. I feel like they should do it with American comics. They should have the same mold of like, Jim Kirby and all these US artists draw comics. There we go, through the years. 70. Into 70 and goes all the way through the years. Silicone rubber ones. Stop, Dr. Bad Vibes. We're getting Mr. Fister here. Don't know what this one is. I actually pulled a couple at random. Like, I obviously saw like the ones I knew from recognizing it, but there were a few I just saw. I was like, Superman Rock, Flaming Tiger, Space Action Romance, Hit Comics. Oh, it says Yuki? Tell her. Saint Yuki. Okay, cool. Banana fish. Yeah, I got some bananas. Banana one here. My best, my faves. Lock the Superman. Thank you, Spectra. Yeah, I'm glad you're here for this. Ranma 1/2. This is the second volume. Everyone is speedrunning this game. Everyone is playing this game, so this character was immediately recognized by me. The Super Nintendo game is really, really popular to speedrunners for some reason. called something GS. Gosumino very smelly. At the bottom. Rumi gave me her entire Japanese 1/2 Ranma manga. Dude, I have the VHS box set. We should combine our powers. Ghost Sweeper Megami. Thank you, GS. Yeah, it's really popular. This was I'll look at the write up later, but yeah, it's just like how to make different expressions. This was like a centerpiece. You want to see some rare Ranma? How about the cup and dish set? And the pencil cases. It's like, what about that leather Genmo wallet, dude? Everything about this section. And it wasn't like I could physically touch it. This wasn't behind like a bulletproof glass thing. It was just like right out there in the open. Like, you guys are just gonna let this like slide? Come on. Yeah, pencil case. Ranma have manga. They sold color big books. Yeah. You guys ever seen this? Yeah, you guys have this one? This video made a numbered amount of these, and I have yet to open this one. This is my second one. I opened the other one, and there was like 50,000 of these made, which is amazing. But a little handle? Oh man, yeah, this is staying sealed, but I have another one that's unsealed. Just I got too curious, and it's like really cheaply plastic sealed too, but it ripped at the same time. This is my second one. Yeah, that Genmo wallet's so sick, dude. It's one of those like you don't need another wallet. This is the only wallet you'll need the rest of your life. Your wallet is basically gone Genmo. This is Phoenix. Same artist is Astro Boy. I thought the cool empty hallway. Get a shot. There's me and my new Yoshi. I bought my Yoshi racing Yoshi shirt. It's, imagine driving around blasting. Do you still have that CD, Dr. Bad Vibes? I'd love a copy. And here it is, my boy Unico, the first anime I ever watched. I still have the old VHS that I bought at Blockbuster Video. They played this on the Disney Channel back in the 80s. Yeah, this is what got me into anime, so here is first anime I've ever seen in my life. On the Island of Magic. Remember seeing Unico? I still have the original VHS. Yeah. Back in the day, I made a shrine. Made a Unico web shrine. So to get to this area of the manga museum, we were required to take our shoes off because these were so old. So this is the 70s. It's like a 1970 manga. We were only allowed to go into this area with our shoes off. You're looking at like ancient Dead Sea Scrolls. I'd especially asked for it because it wasn't in the directory, but I'm really happy they did because they told me there's stuff in the gift shop that you can buy too. Like souvenirs. Anyway, I'll get to them. It's still got a lot more to go. We're only halfway through the Japan trip. Getting on. Hey, who's your favorite manga hero? I don't know, Neil Armstrong? The Neil Armstrong manga. Yeah, Kuruku was his name, the puppet wizard. Ooh-bee. You can buy that on Discotech. Discotech has the first and second Unico movie. I can send you a link later. Dude, I was just in Unico heaven, so I bought 2 of these. Capsule Toys had a Unico. Moving on, oysters. Look at that freaking oyster, dude. They're huge out there. As big as my fist. Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. I thought for a second they had a Sailor Moon. I was wrong. All it is just they put Sailor Moon on the sign, and that's it. Neil Armstrong. Dude, that is such a kawaii Neil Armstrong though. I mean, come on, look how juicy, beauty. Wait, I'm gonna translate this. Oh man, but yeah, I'm sure there was other parody manga look at. This one definitely caught my eye. Yeah, it just says Neil Armstrong, first moon landing in the history of development. A significant mark left in the history of space development. Neil Armstrong and Apollo 11. Artist name. Yeah. It's so great. Neil Uwu Armstrong. Moon. Look at this. It's just a really wicked looking steampunk kind of little shop. I think they're advertising for a play. But that little thing looks so cool. Here we go. Oh yeah, I was not leaving that section without a little souvenir. As soon as I got home, man, I popped this baby in. Blasted the Mononoke soundtrack. On vinyl. Yeah. The records themselves have kodamas on them and like the shot of her with blood on her face, so I was very hesitant on transporting manga. I was like, oh man, like I really gotta like flatten it. It was okay. Like I have the suitcase that has the extra holder stuff. I thought it was a laser disc. Oh yeah. Yeah, so everything here was extremely affordable. I've seen anime vinyl is like $100 new. I was like angry. I was angry at my record shop. I'm like, why is it so much? They're like, oh, because import fees. You're charging like almost triple. I paid $30 tax free. That Mononoke soundtrack. Yeah. Yosashi did the man. No wonder you like it, Spectra. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the music's really good in that too. That's good to know. And they also had like they had American stuff too, dude. That's Brat. That's Charlie XCX's Brat right in the middle there. I love it. Yeah, I wanna make 100% on that, but yeah, you got a Chappelle Rowan. It's like more. It's like, dude, that's an expensive vinyl to get Chappelle Rowan, so I guess it works the other way. Yeah, just like that translates to Brat. Hold up, guys. Should I get the Brat Japanese tattooed on me? Should I get that? I might do it, dude. Like, I know what it translates to. I know for a fact that translates to burato, but dude, I'm gonna get Brat. Brat. That'd be sick, dude. I love Charlie XCX. I like her. But yeah, you got some Sabrina Carpenter and got all that. This is interesting. Please, if you find more, Disney Twisted Wonderland. So it's anime, but it's Disney. I know nothing about this, and I really want to look into it because it looks so cool. But Disney, hold up, I'm very, very confused. Like Big Band Beat Disney. There's our favorite penguin, Don Quixote again. My kid was showed us an ad for that. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Quick Google search that. Disney. If it's good enough to have an anime soundtrack. The Japanese mobile game created by Aniplex and Walt Disney Japan. Creator of Black Butler is in charge of the original plan, main script, and character design, inspired by Disney villains from various franchises. Sign me up! That's awesome! I'm immediately like, cool. Alright, so just something else to fascinate into. Yeah, every story Don Quixote was just sensory overload. I like that it's called Ick. Like, that's not a good thing to call it Ick if it's in the US, but okay, got the Ick. That's me. It's Colonel. I met Colonel Sanders, guys. I got his secret recipe. I wrote it down, but I lost it on the train. I'm sorry. He wrote it down for me. But yeah, me and C. Sanders hanging out at KSC. Tell me about his finger looking good recipe, man. It's great to meet him in person. Yeah, he's a real nice guy. Question? No question? This was weird. Anime Anime themed vapes. These are vaping's pretty big in Japan. I'd rather vaping be big than smoking, but yeah, different shisha vapes. I wouldn't say it's like really bad though, but there's more people doing vapes than that. Happy reporting for Chicken Duty. Oh, I need to take the logo for I love Colonel Sanders and put it in here. Now this is the vending machine that I like. You got your larvae, you got your mealworms, you got your cockroaches, you have bees. If I wasn't so hungry that day, I would have tried this. But yeah, stag beetles, anything you want, right from the vending machine, right in the middle of the street. Butterflies, crickets, grasshoppers, you name it. Praying mantises. Here we go. My favorite, tarantula. I don't know. Is that? So yeah, if you really hankering for insect food, you're on the run. Vending machine's got you covered. Yeah, just got a craving for bees, girl. Yes, the vinyl is purple too. It's so cool. This Kyoto Tower. Kyoto Tower is also pretty impressive. Didn't get that good of a shot. That mall was extremely confusing. So it was like, I don't know how to sum it up. It's just like, all right, we're on the like 13th floor, which 13's completely normal for floors over there. There's no superstition. 13th floor. We go up, and the elevator went from floor 1 to floor 2. All right, well, guess we gotta go back, and we had to like backtrack. We finally found the 6th floor. Not a single restaurant with any English in their name. Dang it, dude. We're gonna be going through just labyrinth halls of mall food stores. So we finally found our guys. Based on a Google picture of the front of the store, I was able to like, that's the one. The line really long, so I'm like, you know what? Wagyu beef? We'll see in a minute. We got Wagyu beef, and it was phenomenal. Oh man, dumpling. Couldn't even finish the dumplings because we had eaten so much Wagyu beef. They don't do takeout either. I don't think it was considered rude to ask, but we were like, oh, we're so full of this delicious food, oishi, that we can't fit anymore. We just like this to go. And they're like, yeah, it's not a... You better eat it. We just hung out more and had another... This is the, once again, the Mega Mall. Kyoto Mall there. It's called the Kyoto Underground. Everything's lit up. Everything is lit up. Everything is lit up. Everything's lit up. Walking through this neon. There's nobody there. This is the food court. This is just like the place you go to sit down and eat. So nicely lit. Look at that! Look at that. This is one of those future space stations where everything's topsy-turvy and... Nothing I can say can describe any of that. Oh, here we go. So, Squeaky Jibbs told us, alright, 15 minutes, everyone go into Donkey Hody and buy something less than like 1,000 or less. So we all go in, we all got the like raunchiest gifts. So these are things you can get at the Donkey Hody. Plunger penises, little like suction cup penis. Sign that says staff, the person is concerned. And it's like the person concerned. Like, I don't understand it. This Squeaky Jibbs is Naughty Toys for Naughty Wind-Ups, Macho Man. You know? Less than $1. Get a wind-up Macho Man jerking off. And then high quality hair pomade. Keep it up all day. Try it, you'll like it. Cock grease, extra hard. This is going in Ken's channel. This is going in Ken's Discord. This is hair gel. It's hair gel. Trust me. This is my gag gift. I was just like, it's like ASAP Synergy, but it's got this like lonely girl looking on it. You can get a picture of it, but he had a System F shirt. The cool key ring. They have 2 different dollar bills. Do you guys remember when they changed the like $5 bill and you couldn't use new $5 bills? It's the opposite. They've like the older man in front, I think, is the new, and the one in the back is the old. I'm not sure, one or the other, but yeah, it's one of those things where like, sorry, we can't take old currency. Like, come on, man. Fine. So I went here. I split up from the group. The group was like trying to find a bar that'd host like 20 people. Good luck. Like, I don't want to just like look around for shops. So I looked at my app, and if you play Pokemon Go, there's stamps. There's like a Japan exclusive stamp system that if you find a manhole cover with a Pokemon on it, you get a stamp for it. There's like 2. Someone took the time to like map it all out. It's on Google. On the way there, I passed through the shrine that we went to earlier. I'm really glad I went back because at night it was far less tourists. Lighting was really, really good. I took a picture of a not Pikachu manhole cover. Then I found it! It was a half an hour out of the way! But I found it, and I touched it. Put my hand on it, and then I opened the Pokemon app and I spun it. But I have one out of like 280 stamps. Each one's different. Each one's unique. I'm really happy I got this one because it's got Cliffa, Iggy, and Chew. It's like, look how clean that is, man. Like, manhole covers are disgusting. I took a picture of me next to it. Finally found it. Space Invader shirt. As I was taking this picture, a couple walked by though. I was just like, Pokemon! Pokemon! It was like another group of tourists. Oh, like they were taking pictures too. They were really happy. Like, don't look down that often. Don't look down at little things. And this was something I was so happy to find. The club, World Peace Love. This is the club area. So this club was just the design. The design's really cool. There's a stripper pole. There's fancy French chairs. There's Ted. The Ted movies locked up with a masquerade mask on in jail. Bunch of board games you can play. Ads for shooting in Kyoto. Guns and beer. No experience needed. English okay. Realistic airsoft. Safe and fun. Show this photo for a sake shot. Dude, this ad is bonkers. It's like, there's another ad with like 2 guys and they're like dual wielding. It's so crazy. Right behind the bar, you can see how the TV is like flat screen. There's a Super Famicom with Street Fighter 2. They wouldn't hook it up just because it was too busy. I was like, I got even more excited when I saw it with Street Fighter 2 hooked up. I got the Sakura Mojito. See the fidget spinner I got. Oh, pretty good. That is our group, and in all of us. This is like tired. Like probably one down. Bring down. Play the music. This is art. Art. Took out my prism thing. It kind of got weird. Uno anime. Look at this. It's all the greats, like Demon Hunters and Naruto and Goku's and One Piece, and yeah, it turns out they have a bunch of anime. Yeah. Love me, trust me, love me, fuck me. I want that sign. That'll be my next sign I put up in my, like the Dream too. My friend has Dream license plate. Dark Alleys. Here we go. Here's all the Unos you could ever want. There's Miyazaki, a Ghibli Uno. There's Demon Hunter Uno. There's Shinchan Uno. It features Japanese anime characters. Ooh, so this is the 18 and up section. I get. Or if I put by luggage, by Pikachu, backpacks, Pixie stuff. There's the hat. I did not buy this one. I shared it with Lil Terra, and he's like, "Okay, go get it." Yo, can I stand under yo umbrella? Ella, what's up, Snacks After Midnight? Yeah, you were there for most of my trip. Thanks for chatting along. I'm kind of at day 3, but I have a video. I have a video of all my clips. I was very tempted to get this God of War or the PlayStation controller. But I would have had to like take it to the front and ask for it. It wasn't like a play. But I did get this PlayStation Lite. Here's the adult section. Bunch of dildos. Dildos and vibrators, and I didn't see any Hitachis. I wasn't there long, though. Felt like a creeper. There's a Bimani Pro League. That round 1. Apparently, round 1 Japan. There's people good enough to beat Mania. They have jerseys. Doing good. How are you? Japan journey. I'm doing great. I've rested for 14 hours. I've basically just like took a shower, put on some clean clothes, and then went. I did some laundry too. I had some really stinky. Back. This is one of those moments where you just like you go for it. Heard jazz. This is probably 1 in the morning. Heard jazz, and I was like doing this. I didn't get any pictures inside. I wanted to like keep touristy. But I go in, and the name of the place at the bottom is Nostalgia. Even the name sounds good. Love Nostalgia. Or Elegant Picture. But I talked to a guy there. He's really nice. His name is Ken. He asked about, why I'm visiting and stuff. I was the only foreigner there. So I was very, very polite and quiet. Didn't do anything loud or crazy. Ordered giant corn, which is actually just corn nuts. And I had my first ever Japanese whiskey, which has kind of a mezcal. It has a smoky flavor. Loved it. I have to get more. I don't know what this is. I like the ad. I like the art style. Here is my lifeblood. My God, I went through 16 of these. It is crack. It tastes like Flintstone vitamins liquid form. It is loaded with caffeine. That last one though is what I needed by day 3. My liver started hurting. I'm not kidding. I had like a little pin. I need to calm down. The liver one is the kind of recovery. Like this, it's like an old sign. You can tell it's been around for years, but about the thing is that like don't put your foot in the door when it's closing. Right by the train. The rush ride is dangerous. There's no smoking all day, in case you're trying to smoke at night. Gundam ad. Thought I took a picture. There's a water bottle in this forbidden cart, but it didn't tip over the whole time, despite bouncing around. Our group, the Amber. Amber had like 2 or 3 really cool wigs. Yuki, far left. The Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu took a break. We had a conductor Pikachu at the end of her antenna, but it, I guess, yeah, she said Pikachu needed a break. I got her a Ghibli, Blue Totoro at the end of her. That was our gift from the Ghibli Museum. We didn't go to the sushi making event because Ghibli happened. I felt bad. Like we wanted to do all the 4 group things, but it would have fit it all in one. Look at all this. Look at all this. Nintendo Osaka, Pokemon Center Osaka, One Piece Meguri store, Capcom store, and Cafe Umeda, all in one place. I made a joke when we were going up the elevator. I'm like, inside of me are 3 wolves. It's Luffy, Pikachu, and Mega Man. And just seeing that sign is like, I'm gonna get to see all of this on the same floor, 13th floor. Once again, for 13. Go to Japan trip and end up buying the abandoned house and stay because it's easier than me to get it back. Funny, I talked to my friend Ollie about that. My friend Ollie moved there, just bought a house, and I was like, tell me about these places. Tell me, what's the story with these, like, $8,000 you can own a house. He's like, first of all, you're 20 minutes drive from any kind of train, any kind of public transport. So 20 minutes of your day is just getting to a place that'll take you to other places. He says, look that they never show the inside. Outside's so nice. They fix up the outside, but the inside is like drywall just crumbled or mold or just like pipes that leak. He's like, you're basically spending like $500,000 fixing it up. Like they really make the outside look nice. Also yokai, they're haunted. The Nintendo Museum, or not Nintendo. Sorry, this is at the Osaka Center. Big hub. Link. There's, oh yeah, here you go, Dapper Bad Vibes. Here's your boys. Look at it. You got Frank from the Dead Rising, Mega Man, Okami, Arthur, Rika from Fighter, Chris Redfield, Ryu, Dante, I don't know. You can name more. Yeah, I was like, if this was for sale, I probably would have bought a. I would have bought one for you and sent it to you. Like Monster Hunter, dude. It's just everything. It's just like it makes me so happy, despite having a frown in this. I'm very very happy. I'm wearing my Sasha Grey shirt. Phoenix Wright, of course. All your Capcoms. It's funny because this I play Street Fighter 6 and you see this in the game and you're like, oh, it's like a cute loading screen. These are physical sticker you can own. What's going on? It's Street Fighter and chips. My two favorite things. I like Street Fighter and I like chips, and I also like Chun-Li eating cake. It's so cute. I couldn't figure out what this was. It looked like a backpack. I would have got it if I could tell what it was, but maybe like a purse. So cute. Capcom Umeda. There's, like I said, Monster Hunter's huge. Lots of Monster Hunter, but tax free. Nintendo, they don't play tax free. They're like, no. we're Nintendo. Make our own rules. Like a squid platoon jacket, platoon stuff. Look at these hoodies, dude. I wouldn't be able to buy just one. I'd have to buy all three. Like I'd only wear it if my other two buddies were there too. We would all just walk around and pick me in hoodies. It's so. That was me. It's my new hat. Gage, he's in our group. This is Tony looking like a dork. Serious. This is us. I don't know, just more stores. I mean, there's all the things. Ant-Man Pan, Doraemon, who I really got into after this trip. Muscle. All these toys. Pikachu vending machine, of course. I wanted all of these jackets. I wanted to wear every single one of them. They were way expensive. 800 or something. They're hand stitched, incredible quality, and I wanted every one of them. Like, look, they're so badass. Here we go. Here's the spot from Yakuza. It's the Donburi or whatever it's called. We had a 8-course meal. Sorry, not 8-course. This was one you splatter all this together. You put it on the fryer and flip it over. It's like a pancake of burst of flavor. It's got a name. I'll have to look it up. Good luck figuring out which is hot and which is off. Not in English. I didn't take a picture of the end result. I think we were just too busy chatting and eating. Oh my god, this is where it just becomes like someone. Greg, he's like okonomiyaki. Thank you, Dr. Bad Vibes. Yeah, I would go get okonomiyaki every night. He says, as soon as we got in this place, it felt like I was back at Coney Island. And like perfect description. Coney Island is just as bonkers, nuts of like descriptions. All these things are just bigger than life. You can buy miniature Hitachi dildos that like vibrate too. It's so perfect. There's a Godzilla energy. I was afraid to try. I think that was like 210 milligrams of caffeine. That would have heart would have palpitated. Tempted to get this shirt. It's just goofy. Alcohol loving brands. Drink and go to sleep. Lightweight. Yeah, whatever. I was already on like enough of those like deep capsules. Kick my heart into. Simba the White Lion. Disney knocked off and called Simba. Here it is! Yay! Candy cabs. Yeah, $1 each. $1. Cents. Just championship edition. There we go. Boys, I want the third strike. Got third strike going. Played a round or two. This is one of those that's attached to the competitor on the right hand, the other side, and you can play against them. Back when I went in 2002, they had ashtrays built into the Astro City cab. Oh, okay. Yeah. Dragon Spirit, aka in blue. These are the shmups. Tony and I played a 2-player UN Squadron, 2-player Area 88. It felt like the stage was shorter. So I actually want to play that because I really like the UN Squadron Super Nintendo. Look at this, it's Daisha de Go. It's the old train game, but look at the quality on this one. This one is definitely wear for tear, man. This is seen better days. I'll say that, but like probably was shiny. Probably began really, really shiny. But it's rusted over time. Like that I captured just at the moment where the train conductor got on it. That's all we stayed at that arcade. Yeah, Sachi Tower. More Don Quixote. There's the Adidas store. Look at those prices. Not the Adidas store, sorry. This is Don Quixote. Galaxy 6s, Galaxy 7s, brand new Adidas. 35 bucks. Insanely cheap, dude. I'm gonna go next time and just have a shoe box. Literally just gonna fill it with shoes. You know, it's the tax-free rule is that you don't use it in this country. So you get it put in like a sealed bag. You could literally just go outside the store and open them. But you're not supposed to. You're supposed to keep them sealed until you're out of the country and then you can open them. One lady was like, well, I literally just bought like a foot massage. I need it right now. So they get me on it. Pay the tax. I don't have to save $5, which tax-free isn't that bad. Like, unless you're making purchases. This tax would have been $5. $5 to steal your new shoes up and not wear them? No. PlayStation. A lot of really cool. I got the light for it. Different lights you can get. There is titles. Prices were good. I almost got that green DualShock. That would have been like 80 bucks. Still cheaper than. I've never used my old controller. I have 2 controllers and play games with. Love this shirt. It was also like hand open. Initial D, a whole section. Tony got 2 shirts. I got 1. Got the Takumi. Oh yeah, I did. Did get a Capcom shirt, Dr. Bad Vibes. And my girl! My Kimberly, my beloved. She's so cute. Yeah, with the controller. I had to get at least one Kimberly thing. Some of them were like all racy. It just made her look, you know, way too much like a black girl, and I didn't want to get that. Look weird. But yeah, I got that one though. I don't know what that's from. Look cool. There's the hat. The one I did buy. There's the signature Yakuza crab. I felt like Venice. It was nice to have water. Kind of cooled things down a little bit. Ladybug character. I wanted to go on this. I was told it was closed. But going on that is a really scary experience because these parts are extremely loud and like grindy. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's the goofy-eyed little dragon. That dragon next to me, he's like kind of derpy looking, man. But so on you. These things, dark alleys, stickers. I didn't have room to put mine, so I didn't put any. You can see that right in the center is a camera, and it's actually aimed down at you. So we tried to get a group picture. Just looked dumb. It was kind of pixely. There it is, the Glico Man. Glico Man. Not the best picture, but it was very crowded. This is absolutely like the busiest area. Kuro Sushi. Finally had sushi in Japan. Kuro actually has a branch here in Portland. When they opened, it was jam-packed, and I didn't understand the appeal, but and I went into there in Japan. It was really cool. This is the sushi place. I had egg and eel. Oh my god, it was good. I don't know if the US one has it, but I'm getting it again. I had like 2 servings of that. Everyone's booth looks like this. It's really cute. Like a little private stuff. And as you finish, yeah, it's so good. Oh, cheap, dude. Like, I had 6 plates of sushi and 2 beers for $16. Oh, the yen is so low. Oh, I could have stayed there until like my body just like gave out. But you slide your plates. You're done. You slide your plates in this little thing, and once you hit a certain amount, which in the US it's like $75. That's hard to do with like 2 people. You need like 3 or 4 friends. Get like an anime pin. So it's cute. It's like a little reward. I'd be so fucking bad. Yeah, dude. It was funny because I saw these reels, these memes where it was like, "What do you mean you walked 5 miles and you didn't lose weight?" Like, bro, we ate. We ate big. It was multi-course meal every time. That's how many beers we had. Like 4 people. These were cute. Tony bought the chocolate croissant. Just walk around this like, like you gotta let me get a picture. He's like, okay, but don't post it. Okay, that's a cute picture of him. He looks so happy. I was happy too because I got to have a few bites. But yeah, it's just like, this just look weird. It's just like, look like America. You got like fold-out chairs and a grill. Neighborhood social club. I don't know what it was. The bar. Dude, every store should do this, dude. Just seriously put a Super Nintendo, or sorry, put an N64 right outside of your shop. Just let people play video games, man. Just set your video games with, look at it, 2 ashtrays, a bell. Like the recipe for this is so cool. Something about this setup is just dope. All right, let's examine this, please. Fold out chairs. All right, so you're sitting down. You're just playing Mario Kart 64. You're having a smoke. You got your ashtray right there. Want another beer? Bing! You ring the bell. They bring you another beer. You just, well, prost, salute, cheers, skol, ahoy! Like, what a cool setup. Yeah. Oh wait, you seen a Super Famicom there too? Oh, hold up, man, you guys are good at this. You guys are really good at looking at pictures. Yeah, there you go. There's the Super Famicom. There's the signature controllers. There's GoldenEye. You got GoldenEye in there. I could probably look even closer and find more, but yeah, man. Yeah, you just kill a day here. Just sitting outside with your boys and playing some games. But we went to Space Station. Space Station's a retro bar with free games. And as long as you buy drinks. So there's DuckTales. Next to it in the Famicom is Chip and Dale's Rescue Ranger. I speedran DuckTales. I'd been watching Ken play. What's this? More games? Whole line of games to play? There's a Undertale quote, despite everything, it's still you. I took a video of this. Every poster in here is a bathroom from different games. They even had a Zelda bathroom. They had a little, like, there's a toilet. There's a toilet. They had Earthworm Jim, where he has a toilet. There's just, like, such a cool theme. And each one was, like, on the tile. Portal, they had, yeah, 2 mirrors facing each other. On the left of that is arcade, like, motherboards. You got Donkey Kong. Time Crisis? Galaga? Yeah, it's like they're mounted on the wall. As an Indian guy who ran the place. Really nice. They have a Twitch stream, I think. Station. I'll give them a plug because they're cool guys. How many followers they got? They have a lot. Man. 268 followers. Yeah. There's a shout out to Video Game Bar Space Station. Shout out working. To do a shout out to our boys over at Video Game Bar Space Station. Anyway, go follow them. They're awesome. He gave me a shot after I bought a t-shirt. It was really cool. Mario Kart Double Dash. So this is the other side. I mean, take a look around. Yeah. Recommended Vidya games. You got the framed Nintendo powers in the corner. Thank you. Yeah, it goes. Little Tetris blocks, Mario Kart Double Dash. Look at the drink list. I had the Danky King with banana liqueur, Kahlua and Coke, the Chun-Li, Echo the Dolphin, t-shirt with a free shot. Yeah, just cool. Booted up Chrono Trigger, the Super Famicom. Then you have Super Nintendo with Contra 3: The Alien Wars, the Genesis, Sega Saturn, and I think Dreamcast. All set up to play, all free. Buy a drink. I would love to know what this is about. I think this was on Retro Achievement. I think it's a puzzle game, but I see it in person. Was like, what? Oh, okay. Retro Achievements has the arcade version. Yep, Taito game. Yep. Heroes for the. Yeah, so it is. It is a Super Nintendo game too. Famicom. Put my friend's sticker with permission. I asked him. He said it was okay. Just don't put it over any other sticker. Friend Chrissy's sticker at the bottom. There's a what's her name who does the Metal Gear stuff. Forgot her name. Here's the drink list. Here's the owner. Indian guy, really sweet. There's my friend Stephanie's sticker. See the barrel, the old top-down barrel. It was like Galaga and stuff. Bangle. Ooh, his Famicom collection was so colorful. I want to do this. I want to get at least one of every color because he had the whole rainbow underneath the bar. Dude, the aesthetics were blowing my mind. So I have my desk right here. I'm thinking about like making a full line of it. Again with the soft gray shirt, but also the portals. That mirror inside of a mirror inside of a mirror. Puyo Puyo. Sure. Alright, moving on. Another hotel. Canterbury. No touts. Touts are Nigerian dudes who come up to you and they always do this. My friend. Come this way. You go with them, you're gonna end up in a dark alley. They'll probably roofie you or do something. I'm not making this up. Like, touts are annoying. They're with the Yakuza and they're just like they stand out so much, but they are definitely like hustling something or they're trying to rip you off or probably get like your credit card. Just ignore them or just like no thanks or no, it's okay. They definitely try to go for tourists though. Like, tourists will definitely fall for it. So no touts allowed. Stay away. Yeah, mostly all Nigerian. Just like they look creepy. This is our last final meal. Sadly, big goodbye to Skweezy. Goodbye to everyone. Not everyone left. Skweezy's in Hiroshima, so he's still going. Some other people went back to Tokyo. So for a lot of us, it wasn't like end of the Japan trip. It was the end of the tour guide trip. So we had a goodbye dinner. Ate a lot, drank a lot. Yeah, fun. Skweezy. I don't know, you got this like gift. Does anyone know this movie? Image search on it, but not sure what it is. Cannonball Run. Sorry, Cannonball Run. Burt Reynolds. Yeah, someone found that. I think he's a fan, or they just thought he'd like. His girlfriend Tyler won this at a grab game. It's so her. Her aesthetic is definitely Barbie. The blonde hair and the pink and everything. So she won that Hashin Tigers bag from a claw machine. It was perfect for her. Wish I had a video of this. Yeah, it's these chopsticks are like going up and down, like dipping the ramen in. I don't know what this is. Just thought it was cool looking. Osaka, so it's maybe exclusive to that area. Hero Carry and the Demon King Resurrection. Get up. This is us heading back to the Aloft Hotels. Finally, at the end of a long day, got to check in. Aloft is very artsy. There's one in Portland. A few events there. This was Yuki's goodbye. I want to get this framed. Scotland, thank you for Totoro's and dinner. Arigato, Yuki. Then Skweezy. In all caps. The other side was this is me and my outfit I'm wearing right now. Got my fetch hat. I was so tired, but they were like, we're gonna do karaoke. All you can drink karaoke. Gotta do it, dude. I just need 5 minutes. I told the group chat. We had a group chat on Instagram the whole time. 5 minutes. Not do anything. Okay. We're a little late. Look at this karaoke. There's so much happening. There's like the lights. You can control the lights here. There's like 6 microphones. Huge room of us. We're all just singing like all the bangers. You know, you gotta go just like sing. I did. I did of course. Call Me Maybe, the Naponglish version. Did It was fine. He sang along with me. Everyone liked it. Song and dance. Look at those beers coming. Oh, the servers were just like, they were exhausted. They were like, these Americans will just keep drinking all night. It was funny because I was like, all right, I'm gonna like chill on beers and drink some water. That wasn't water. That was yuzu. So I just went up and up. Sang more, drank more. Wonder what song that is? Finished a beer. Two were singing metal songs. It was great. Here's our group. Here's everybody. The 20 people group. Let you know. Got to flip. Yeah. Visuals were really cool. This was the sound. You could adjust the volume. This is already pretty loud though. Ooh, am I making myself clear? Yeah, it's like USB and HDMI. I didn't even notice that, dude. You could plug in your own video. That'd be sick. Everything called love. Yep. Tony did except the build up to that is 2 minutes of boring. We broke a glass. That's where the handle is. I heard a shatter and I was like, oh no, but it was just the handle of it. I don't know, snapped off. Skweezy. She didn't pick it, but someone picked it for her, Barbie girl. So it was Skweezy doing the guy voice and Tyler doing the girl. It's you. Hope it gives you hell. Yeah, American Rejects. Give you hell, I hope. I just saw. There's me and her. There's me and Yuki. Yeah, it was her birthday. Part of the trip was she's like, it's her birthday, so we all like celebrated. She actually went out several times as tour guide. I played the Sailor Moon theme song in Japanese, which we all sang the English parts of it. This one named Sailor Moon, but Yuki knew it in Japanese. Like, it was the last day, final day. Hokkaido, Terry Muffin, Donald. I was 1 day away from the Mega Man promotion, but I don't think they gave anything for the Mega Man. I think it's just a wallpaper and the Airman. McDonald's toys they currently had, which was the cinnamon rabbit thing. It's really popular. There's goodbye to Tony. So he had to fly out from Narita, which meant taking the Shinkansen, the bullet train, back up to Tokyo, and then another train, the Narita Express, back to the hotel or the airport. So sadly, I had to do my last day alone. Nope. Oh, I got pictures. I don't know why there's no pictures. I took pictures that day. Anyway, that's why. Oh, I got out of order. But hey, recognize that guy? They're showing pictures of him doing the stupid dance and like. It was out of order. Oh, I know why. Because technically, Japan's in the future, so this was taken at the beginning of the day, end of the day. Picture of Tony's foot spray. Girl, the loft. Let it beef. Let it be. Let it be. Another one of the sandwich I have for breakfast. Oh, this is pretty. Like the Japanese wedding church. Like the only church I really remember seeing church bells was this shop. This shop had a lot going on. I was like afraid to step in because I would have bought something. I took it to the outside. Family Mart has signature socks. This is the outside logo. It's like seeing the 7-Eleven logo. Vicky, I thought I heard your voice. Look at it's like the cutest plane. We're gonna go back and forth with the inside and outside of Honolulu. Technically, my 5 o'clock there was also 5 o'clock in Honolulu by date. Burned down restaurant. This is a fresh fire too. Jean Bar. Okay. Pirate logo. Oh, Donkey again. The face. Namco. Namco Arcade with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Up the Stairwell. Has Been Hotel. I was surprised to see Has Been Hotels. The Keller. I got Oh, I got a one that's not on this list. I think mine's the Burst IPA, but I was happy to see the names the characters are. Allie. One that Isabel. Today's special. It's like, yeah, like a nice little Animal Crossing thing. Another Ava ad. This was for the pachinko machine, which had Ava slot machines, but no visible tattoos. That wasn't. But the colors here. Biohazard. All kind of mixed in together. Resident Evil and other things. Got another shot of the photos. OBB from Wagyu. There's me doing the Shenmue pose. Sorry. Yakuza. Yakuza has this guy in it too. And look, it's basically just me. What I look like. Without a beard. I forgot what this was. I think this is like, if you check into the Gigo arcade, you get a free game. Just using my hands. There's some very few retro in these. Alien 3 Gun. Has a new anime that comes out in 5/29. What it is, but definitely no. It's like, even on my flight home, I was watching the Doraemon movie. Oh, bananas. I covered bananas. Claren. That orange color so. Even the parking attendant. Little solar powered, see the solar powered face? Solar powered robot. It was very, very nice to explain. This is the Green Machine. Unlimited Express from the Green Machine. Tickets. Go upstairs. Directly to the airport. I was scared. Basically, I'd just pay a taxi. It was an hour away, so I had Go Taxi, and I probably would have done that. Girl looked like a Phoenix Wright character. Felt so bad. She offered her. So I'm sitting here with like 2 giant things of luggage, I'm carrying the world with me. Seat opened up, and she's like, "I'd like to take that?" It's like, "No, I'm good." I think I just said no. I'm like, oh, so rude. Like, go outside. I'm sorry. I should have said sumimasen. Daijoubu, it's okay. I don't need to take the seat. You're beautiful. You can have it. In her bag was like a dahlia flower. It was like a really nice flower, just a single like really nice flower. When she got to the airport, it was really touching. Boyfriend was flown in, and he got him a flower. He was like a normal looking dude, like guy. Oh, right. I fell asleep watching Paddington 2. It was okay. I should watch the rest of it because I highly recommend by Michael. You gotta see Paddington. If you haven't seen Paddington, you can't watch Paddington. I don't know. This area. I don't know what these nets are. I'm gonna have to look up what are and what they do. That is, see everywhere. So at the airport, I had the shrine. Godzilla and smash it. Just kidding. My final meal. Just had a little beef bowl ramen. And then I filled my luggage even more. I stopped the last stop I was at. Of course, they have another anime store in the airport, which is also tax-free. With Gundam models. I didn't see this anywhere. They had Gundam and Evangelion models in the airport store. And Evangelion racing cars, dude. I wanted to buy all 3 of these. There's no way I'd be able to fit them. I'd have to physically like carry them or put it in a hoodie pocket. Ugh, it was so cool looking, especially the purple one. I did buy these though. They let us sample them. They wouldn't take IC cards, so I couldn't use my Suica to buy it. But I did buy a pack of bananas. Shouldn't need a whole packet of bananas. Couldn't figure out how to work this, man. I sat in the chair and it had all the way from like back of your neck to like feet. Yeah, there you go. Banana! Yo, Flower Bay. Dahlia, huh? Yeah, well, perfect that a Flower Bay comes in and asks about flowers. Yeah, I think it was a Dahlia. But the character's name on Phoenix Wright is Dahlia, so I'm going to say her name is Dahlia. Flower Girl. Because her hair was the same. Like, all right, this is my own little story. You know, I had a half an hour flight, but like her hair has the same braiding as the Phoenix Wright Dahlia character. Her to get a Dahlia and be dressed as a Dahlia. Welcome, Flower Bay. I'm reaching the end of my pictures, but I have 2 video files. It's been a blast. These are all the video files. This is the best part. Saving it up, get my audience going. This is basically the end. This is what the massage chair looked like. It made no sense. I couldn't pay for it, but sitting in the chair felt really nice. Art at the thing. There's a Cardcaptor Sakura gacha machine at the airport. And a something in goo thing at the airport. Sushi Otaku, but it wasn't open. More Pikachu snacks. And a Predator Masked Chronicle gacha machine. I was completely out of money by then. Otherwise I would have bought that. Petite Prince? Little Prince? Sun setting. 8 o'clock when I flew out. 8 p.m. Japan. I arrived back in Portland, Oregon at 8:30 p.m. So it took a half an hour and a day. But I had a layover in. The airport mascot. I almost bought the tote bag. They have a cute airport mascot called Sorion. I really like this one too. Another store. Yep, have to buy more stuff. My blanket. Japanese. Toontown, little Disney one. There it is. Portland Airport carpet. Oh, final touchdown was landing, getting a picture. The airport carpet. Okay. It. Our signature EX carpet, shape of Oregon. Unwashed. Meal. All right, who's here? Who's still left? Who's still left? We got a video. We got a video to end this stream. Bad Vibes, you here? Red Spectra, you here? You ready for the video? Build this up. Spectra sounding off. You ready? Best part. All right, I'm gonna play it. Aligned right? All right. The other one looks better full screen, but this. Okay. It's just movement. Just me going through things. ATM. The foldable little cup holders. Still just getting out of the airport, going to the hotel. I have a lot of these, like, movement. The Go Guy Wagyu. Ooh. Yeah, meat in the door. Yeah, I can't do the vertical videos, don't work well with this. But I'm going to take out the verticals. Find a way to edit it.
That's not really a thing.
Meat door, yeah. That's definitely what brought me into it. There it is! It's the Final Fantasy X song. It's this for 2 hours. Go to Robot Restaurant. Meat door. Legacy of the Wizard music. Bloody Tears is on there too. Taxis. Me and Tony. His Japanese is alright. It got us through a lot of situations. But the projection mapping on the hotel, dude, this is so bonkers. And a lot of people are just sitting in the grass, just watching it happen. Recorded a lot of Japanese TV, because their ads are really outrageous and funny. All the cars are. I just left the camera running. Ad. Volume up a little bit. Second floor. Down. That's life. Oh, I feel like a hold back tears. I was so happy. Again, like day one. Day one. Stop. Cat videos. Another one. I could just watch Japanese TV all day. I had to get Tony doing this. The video is so funny. He'll probably have me delete that. He'll definitely say, pick that out. Get out. This is us incorrectly going to the Ghibli Museum on the wrong day. People playing tennis with masks on, too. Harajuku. Here we go. The Capcom store. There's Ingrid. Tarantula is the last leg. The tarantula. I did eat it. First night. But here's the bad decisions.
Here's the poor choices.
Here's the poor choices, yeah. Through at night. I'm like a little pirouette. 3D cat. It echoes, yeah, like you hear that meow everywhere. Yeah, I hear the Winston Church bells. Very grounding.
Usually, Japanese men cancel.
Yeah, so taxi drivers speak English enough to like have. They ask permission to go on the highway. I feel like U.S. they'll just drive wherever they feel like driving, but is it okay to take the highway? Yeah, it's faster. Like, why would you do side roads and busy streets and people crossing? Evangelion. Not really sure what this is. I probably just Uhura Fields. I want to get this vertical. This is me climbing to the sky robot. Just more subways. I like looking out the window and however long it goes, it's time we spent going. Oh, this is Tokyo Tower. Mute this because something about the music going up the Tokyo Tower was like really, really special. It almost felt like you're in a dream. I don't know how to describe it, but like as you go up, I don't know, 20, 30 floors, like this audio is really, really cool. So can I get the soundtrack to Tokyo Tower Elevator? This is Team Labs. Labs with the art thing. Just this room is amazing. With the back camera. Oh, I don't know what to describe this, man. Just looking at it. This is my jellyfish I drew. Like I said, he swims around with other people. This one hurt my head. Literally, put your hand through and it's like a mirror reflecting a... I couldn't even put my head around. Even into power. Carly Rae Jepsen tribute. Yep, Kurt Farr. Jesus is walking away. He's just kind of like he was in the zone. Let that DJ play his music. Oh yeah, and here's Womb. Here's the 2-story nightclub. The indoor smoking. And again, just like one bartender on each floor. Somehow it never busy. Bartenders were like on it. Heck. At those 3 a.m. getting home. There were so many people stumbling around at that hour. Our first rain. Getting pictures of the videos of the rain starting. It got bad. It's all wet, riding the subway, wet and sweaty. We made it to the bullet train, thankfully able to sit. That was 2 hours on this thing. It was buttery smooth. It was like super smooth. I mean, it's a straight shot. It's not like moving left and right and stuff. That thing is just like boosting. Such a comfy ride. They had bathrooms on each section. I had to so bad when I first got on. I was just like, I need to go. And he's like, there's one on each one. Like, oh, I don't have to wait on this guy? I assumed the guy's just sitting there on his cell phone, but I was like, I gotta go. So I went to the next carriage.
What was the name of the river again?
Look at this rain, man. Oh. Here's our ding. All right, so this is the robot cat. There's a robot cat.
I don't want your trash.
Thick. That was the thickest rain. Oh, I felt bad recording this because it's like school kids. Up, off. There's literal camera, like no cameras, right in front of like the schoolyard. Don't record children, weirdo. One time we did the bus. The bus, it's all right. It's just also cramped and like constant stops, constant in and out, in and out, in and out. Every single person that gets out of the bus gets a thank you, but he says it so quick. It's like, arigato gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu, arigato go. You say it like 20 times back to back. Say it, arigato gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu. It just becomes a arigato, arigato. But every single person that rides that train gets another. All right, here is the last part of the video. There's the matcha glizzy. Gross. Cool. Oh, the Ava. There it is. Yeah, like the moment I like ran to it, dude. I saw it in the distance. I'm like, I don't care about showing it. I don't care about Toho. I just want to see this big giant purple green Ava. Ran to that. There's the hands. Here's yeah. Oh, there's one I didn't post a picture of. So that's like Link, but it's like a fan artist Link. Yeah. Any ideas on this guy? One knows. Speak now. This artist. Really good one. Most more black and white, so it was really cool to see the colored one. This is me going up the elevator for Don Quixote. It's the same theme song on loop forever and ever. Mind-numbing. People can work there and not lose their head. Bring the ambiance.
I understand.
Oh, okay. Your language is English.
Yeah, I couldn't.
The ads are still Japanese. Here we go. This is how you navigate the floors. You gotta follow that. You're on the orange line, you follow that orange arrow all the way. Looking down is very helpful. He's laugh at the end. He's indicating we had just eaten like a pound of meat.
The carousel over there.
Oh. You on that? The nicer one. This one got paper sports. Fell asleep. Pretty fast. More JR line. They have their own theme. All the trains have their own theme song. Wanna make those sound redeemed. I can't. If that's the thing, I can make a redeem mode. It's pleasant. Yeah. Osaka. Not that great. Yeah. A little spin around here. Okay. Water. Oh my. There's There's Kura. Beer is transported. Meal, big boy beers.
The Drunken Clam, a Family Guy themed
Goofy Dragon. And when the waiters came in with our drink round, which was probably like 30 pitchers of beer, every time they just like, get me out of here. I feel like Tim and Tyler had never heard this song. They were so off cadence. It was hilarious. You wanted to. You wanted to. Recorded this because it was like 250-year anniversary. Seemed like they were kind of like, what's wrong with this guy? Like, will he run a third year or a third term even though it's illegal?
I said, I'm going to be here in 28. Maybe I'll be here in 32 too. I don't know. Maybe I will.
Like, that's actually a really good clip. Like, very state of the world right now. Oh, my toilet just begs for my deposit. The shop again. I peeped in real quick, but it just didn't want to stay long. Those. All the grab games, all the grab machines. This dude's killing it. I tipped him $2. Doing Gangnam Style. The saddest moment, the train back to the Kansai airport. Goodbye. I did a long recording on it. It was nice going over the water too. Yeah, a lot of just transport videos. Going from place to place, just yeah, it needed to be recorded. Seeing it as much as possible. And just the audio. Flying over Hawaii. The cloud. Hello. That's it, everybody. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's everything. Yeah. A lot happened in 1 week. A whole lot happened. They did this. They also played the Mononoke song. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for me share my crazy 1 week.